No. You're gonna host it. Yeah, you can host it. Do that. So, oops.
Well, I am interested to see what your group can do. So, if one of you could open this chest, contains your next, or it contains a challenge to prove yourself to work with me.
Varian opens the chest.
Okay, one second. Where did the thing go? Hold on.
Josh, you're muted. Or Enix, you're muted.
Well, that's useless. There we go. Hey, I can hear echoes all over the place.
Then turn the stream off that you're watching. Mute it anyway.
I did it again, didn't I?
1 second.
There we go.
Is it not going to load? Okay.
All right, in character. Varian, let me help you lift that chest up.
Who's opening the chest? One person is opening the chest.
I'll let
Varian's
Dragonborn open it because he's weak and he needs moral victory.
Got it.
Thank you.
So you open the chest, and let's see. What's your armor class?
Armor class is very.
Well, it hits anyways. Okay. You take.
That's great. Should let Varian open it.
8 piercing damage, and so 8 piercing damage, and then 6 3 acid damage. So, as you open the chest, and then you see teeth sprout, and it just bites down on your arm.
Oh my god!
Need everybody to roll initiative, please.
What the?
By the way, no, not something in the
just
chest. The chest itself.
happened? Who is this person behind this chest?
It's the girl. She told you she had a challenge. I need everybody to roll initiative.
I'm so glad you opened it.
Ow! What a bitch.
I got 2. I'm pretty sure I'm going last.
Hey, so I took 8 damage. What did I take? I took 8.
You took 11 damage total.
Remember, you
11.
gotta change it to a mirror when you roll.
I did change it to a mirror.
Okay.
Amir got a 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I not roll?
you did.
I got
15.
You got a 15.
Damn. Whoops.
Nice.
What did Bruce Lee get?
15.
15.
And Ildren?
Ildren rolled 2.
2.
2? Got it. Starting up strong.
As Enix is devoured by a monster, Ildren is looking at his phone, looking at Twitter.
I'm not looking at Twitter.
Variant?
Varian rolled a 17. Amir rolled a 9.
And then Enix?
11. Oh,
You have Varian
14.
twice up there.
14. Enix did 14. My bad. Forgot I have a...
Rolled a 14. Got it. Come on. Alright. There we go. Hey, so up first, as the chest bites down, by the way, you are grappled, Enix. Like you're stuck in the chest.
Yeah, throw that in there. Thanks.
We'll add
Variant, this should have been you bastard.
a little
Yes,
web
yeah.
to show that you're stuck to it. Hey, so up first is Varian.
Alright, so I
As
can
you
do a
see,
hunter's
like,
mark
the
and
mouth-
my double shot.
Hmm?
I can
Sorry,
do a
what?
hunter's mark and my double shot, correct?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to do my hunter's mark first on the magical chest.
Well, you roll damage if you hit it.
Okay, so now I have a 4 modifier on it, so I'm going to go ahead and roll...
Yeah, you roll that damage dice when you hit it for your first attack.
What's that?
You roll the Hunter's Mark damage dice when you hit it for your first attack.
Oh, I have to do it per time? It's just not... Okay, I didn't understand
It's
it. Alright.
once on your first attack, I think. Or maybe it's on every attack.
Do you mind if I look?
I think
real
it's
quick?
on every attack.
It says you choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target when you hit with a weapon attack.
Yep, so it's every attack. Got it. Yeah, so every attack you make that hits, you roll a d6 extra damage. It's not just one straight thing.
So, like, every time I hit, I do 4 more damage, right?
Every time you hit, you roll a d6, and you do whatever you rolled. It's a separate d6 every time you hit.
Okay, copy.
No problem. So, Varian, what you doing?
I'm going to go ahead and sling back with the old bow here. And we're going to do my double attack.
I'm gonna back up a little.
I'm 10 feet. I'm good. My modifier is 5 at a disadvantage.
Just saying. Hey, so 20 is going to hit.
Do you want me to roll damage for it now or just roll this?
You can roll your second attack.
Okay.
And that is going to hit 2. It's also going to hit.
Nice.
Alright, so my first shot, I'm going to go ahead and ring it off here. And then I'm going to include a hunter's mark with that. So I do 12 total.
Mhm.
And then I'm doing my second bow. I'm getting a 6. And then hunter's mark off again. So I'm doing 8. So 20 total.
Okay. And you gonna move?
I'm not in an area of opportunity range.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move towards this side of the room. It's only 15 feet.
Okay. Bruce Lee, you're up next because you have a higher dexterity modifier than the chest.
Okay. Can I move behind him?
Can someone hold my arm out of here, please? I would appreciate.
You could get like 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get like right there.
Does he see me?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's
shit.
a fully lit room.
Okay.
See.
Well,
By the way, the girl's just standing over here, not doing anything. She's
all right.
So
Then
yeah,
I'm
you can be
gonna-
right there.
I'm gonna hit him
Okay.
with my. Let's do quarterstaff, 2 hands.
Got it. I was going to miss.
And then I'm gonna follow it up with the brass knuckles.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Did it do anything?
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage for the dice for the fist attack.
Click on the brass knuckle.
Looking for my mouse. There we go.
That is wrong one.
Where's it? Where is it?
Right where it says brass knuckles, hover over that and click it.
In the chat.
Hey, what's up, Stripe Smile?
Yeah, in the
That's
chat
it.
window, hit brass knuckles.
Yeah, don't know where that's at. Try it again. And then
Now
In
in
the
the chat, you see?
Hold on.
no. In here?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
5. Nice.
All right, take McClare. He's good.
5 damage.
User error, I should
Nice.
say. What's up, pilot?
Okay. Do you wanna? You already used your movement, and use both your attacks. Okay, up
And then-
next to the chest. What can he do?
I just look over at the lady and bitch. You dirty bitch. As I'm trying to get my arm out of it, but I can't because whatever slimy acid. Good thing I'm Dragonborn.
Gonna make another bite attack at you. This one has advantage.
Yeah, can I punch this thing in the face? Since
18.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So you take
Oh.
12 damage total.
Oh my gosh.
Bites you again.
Yeah. The night.
Oh, you're knocked out.
Yeah, I'm out cold.
Well, as soon as you get knocked out, you drop out of its mouth.
Oh,
So you're
thank
just
you.
laying on the floor right now. There you go.
As I fall down, I'm like, very useful. And I just fall.
Have we had any indication? I mean, I know it's a box. Like, has it done anything to indicate that it's getting a little weary?
Nope. Okay, we skip over Enix. Enix, make a death saving throw. Actually, don't make a death saving throw. You don't have to. Never mind. Amir, your turn.
Amir walks over to the dragonborn in the box,
Okay.
and then she inflicts wounds.
Ooh, so you have to roll to beat it.
Hopefully on the box.
Yes, on the box.
just to make sure you're
Gonna hit.
Dang.
Roll damage.
Is he casting this at a level 1? As a level 1 spell, correct?
correct.
If you want to cast it at level 2, you can do that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. So you stick your arm out. You touch it like right on the top of the chest. You grab one of the handles, and necrotic energy just flows from you and into it, and like black veins spread over it, and it's just like it has this like long tongue that's like flaring around as you do this, and it like shrieks in pain. Now it's looking pretty hurt. Ildren, before you go, hold on. Actually, never mind. Nothing happens. Ildren, what are you doing?
Magic missile.
Okay. Yeah. How much damage is that total?
8 total.
8. Is that with the plus ones, right?
Yep.
Can I get a clarification here before we continue? So because she's used that level 1 spell, she gets 2 of those?
She gets
She should have 3.
2 of those per day, or 3.
3
Well, you
per
guys
day?
haven't you haven't rested. Sorry. Oh wait, no, you have rested. She gets whatever her max is. I don't know. Look it up.
Alright, well, then clarification not needed. She's fine.
Up next is Varian. It's your turn.
I cock back and I give it another shot to the face.
Okay.
Damn. You're such a big plus on that.
Does that
It's
hit?
gonna hit. Yep. Roll
I
for
switched
damage.
to me, so. Well.
Hey, how do you want to do this? Yeah, that kills
So-
it. How do you do it?
Shoot him
Alright.
right in his fucking face.
So
I mean, this
cock
entire
back
front is its
and
face.
Its legs are like kind of flailing in the air.
It
And
doesn't
I
have
take
legs.
my arrow and I shoot it enough so that I can cut off half of it and use it for my bow. And it gets stuck to the back of the fucking wall all the way behind the chick to show her that, like, hey, I like to party.
That chest doesn't really have bones, but yeah, okay. So as you shoot it, as its mouth is open, you hit it in the right spot to where like the hinges that are kind of holding it together, they're like flesh mixed with hinges, just like pulls apart, and it does not stick to the back of the wall, but it probably like falls like over here, past her.
Okay.
Your bow isn't like a ballista, but it
Sorry,
is
Game of Thrones.
surely dead.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Enix and cast some spells.
I am going to do this as well.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Would you like to? You don't have to. You can just let it die.
Nah.
6.
Enix, you heal for 6 hit points.
Nice.
You got that.
And 4 more. So 10 total.
Right. 10.
And I will heal him for 1 more. With my...
There you go.
With...
And I get back up and I'm like, oh, why does this always happen to the Dragonborn?
So you have 11 total hit points you got back.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Varian.
The lady's
Brother.
still just standing there with her arms
Sorry.
crossed and
Metzel. Sorry.
kind of
Ildren.
she kind of nods a little bit. Are you healing him too?
Oh yes. Yeah. Amir's
How many
healing
spells? 1 or 2?
six.
1 or 2 spells?
1.
1. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
What was-
Varian used 1, and then Amir used 1. That wasn't very clear.
Does Varian have? Oh yeah, I guess he does.
How,
Varian have spells?
Yeah, I have like 2 spells I have.
Oh yeah, you don't get as many spells, but you get some.
Also,
Okay,
you
yeah.
did-
So you're at full health, Enix. Just put your...
Oh my gosh. And this is the first time I've ever felt like everybody loved the Dragonborn for a moment.
So he
Yeah, I
like
just-
popped up real quick. I like slap him on his ass and I say, "Thanks for opening the chest."
You are very welcome, my good friend.
I think he earned some
I
points.
took one for the team there, and I'm ready to shit on this chest.
It's
You
already
look over, the chest is in two pieces, just dead on the floor. Its tongue is like sprout off. There's a little bit of acid that's like dripping onto the stone. Doesn't seem to be affecting the stones beneath you, or the stone
As
platformers.
I want to walk over and just like punch this lady right in the face. I want to. I don't know what that would do.
Certainly
So-
try.
I'll
I'm gonna
try to step in between them if I see that.
I'm gonna
confront her.
step back and say we're not part of this.
I'm just gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna say, "Did you know what was in the box?
Of course I knew it was in the box.
She
It's my
knew
box.
what the box was.
Is there something under this thing that we are gonna get for killing it? Because clearly you wanted us to kill it."
I mean, you guys did break into my tower. I thought it was a little bit of revenge, and I needed to test to see what your skills were.
Oh,
Well,
so you're
now that you can see, I can die really quickly because of your box.
clearly a
You got
cunt.
bucks to tell that.
Oh, I'm Dragonborn. You better watch yourself. I'll just walk over here,
We have passed your test.
and lick
What
my
was
It
the-
wound.
wasn't really a
test
test. Just seeing what you could do.
Sounds like a test to me.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
It would have been a test if I wanted most of you to have trouble surviving. That would be a test. We can do that if you want.
Does that give us more rewards?
No,
It's the same thing.
we're here to find out what's going on with the Jawless one.
Yes,
No,
the
she-
necromancers. The two jawless ones you found.
She might give us a task because she said she wanted to test us before she gave us something to do.
I heard, as you have told me, and well, before you told me I knew, your help with the cemetery. Was this your first encounter with the undead?
No, we fought them on the path here. We had dealt with. We believe we're some sort of undead.
And a copper dragon! I yell out.
She kind of like eyes you.
But it is technically my second dealing with the undead.
Well, the whole undead fiasco started about a few months ago. We thought it was graves being robbed, but they were taking the bodies too, so threw off our senses a little bit. The king doesn't seem to be wanting to do anything with it, considering all the undead are outside the city walls. Well, not the king, but the ruler of the town. So, I have taken it upon myself to find out what's happening. And since you guys have brought me to cultists, I think I shall find out pretty soon what is happening. So, this Hands of the Storm, is that what you said it was?
That is our name.
If you will meet me back here tomorrow, I will tell you what I have found out from the two cultists, and we can determine our action from there. If I find out anything interesting, I will definitely hire you to help take care of it.
So it's the nighttime, right?
It's probably like 6 o'clock at night right now.
I would like to rest and then fight the elf.
Didn't you fight him yesterday?
He did
No,
not.
Dragonborn fought him yesterday.
Okay.
I died then too. I just want to ask her, and on our way out, like, and you're sure there's nothing in the box, right?
What's in the fucking box?
Can we-
I am sure you are welcome to search through it if you want.
That's right. I'll take your word for it.
I'm gonna search through the box because she didn't tell us something was in the box in the first place.
Roll an investigation check.
What's in the box?
A brand new bow.
You don't find any items, but you do find a few spare teeth.
I kind of hold the teeth in the air and go, for my new bow.
I said, dick in the box.
So you guys go
Not
to the
that kind of
first
box.
level.
Not that.
As you're leaving, you see the little kobold over here. Don't mind his picture. It's the best I could find.
That's a what?
Kobold. It's a little red kobold.
Why is there so many chairs?
With no drinks.
Well, there's no tables, drinks set out because he wasn't talking to anybody. As you guys are leaving, the exit's like over here. As you guys are leaving, he kind of like waves to you and goes, "So how did the test go?"
We won.
I can tell that. I mean, it wasn't really a test you could lose unless you all really sucked.
Yeah, the Dragonborn died.
Almost.
You obviously
I
didn't
opened the
die if
box.
he's standing right there.
Well, I mean, we brought him back.
I open the box. Why do I feel like I'm on a wall?
All right.
Hey,
Well,
well,
we will see you tomorrow.
see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so you guys head into the tavern.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna go
Is
rest
this
up.
elf only?
No, aren't we gonna rest?
We're gonna rest.
Oh,
in the town.
there's rooms at the tavern.
Oh, gotcha.
Do we need to pay?
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
Roll. Well, why don't you ask?
All right. I go up to the bartender and I ask, "How much for a room for two?"
3.
2 rooms, or don't have any 3 bedrooms.
One room for 2 people.
Table.
One room for 2
I'll sleep
people.
on
You're
the floor.
talking 2 separate beds or 1 bed?
One bed. You know.
Then that's just going to be a room for a person. For a queen-sized bed, that's going to be a silver.
Did we lose the monk?
Do you have a,
Did he not?
do you have a
Oh,
dragon-sized
there.
bed?
We have a dragonborn-sized bed.
Yes.
And it says,
Yeah, I'll take that.
I have 2 platinum. Is that accurate?
You don't have 2 platinum. Wait, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do have 2 platinum.
Yes,
you
he
do.
does.
My bad. Sorry, I thought platinum was way more than it was. Yeah. So a silver is 10 gold, or 10 silver is a gold, 10 gold is a platinum. So
Okay.
it's going to be silver per room.
How'd you get so much money?
I bet.
You bet.
Yeah.
You
I-
bet against me.
Yeah.
I will
paid
take. I'll take one room.
Me too. And I'll take that nice lady over here.
So 1 gold is.
You wanna come up
We're
there?
not that type of establishment.
It's 10 silver.
She keeps the bets.
All right. So 1 silver.
Sure
for
she
me.
does.
I'll have 9 silver then. All right. Cool. So we grab a room and we just go to bed.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all you do.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you, Dragonborn?
Varian's going to come down in the morning very happy, unlike himself.
Much better mood.
Amir,
better.
Amir, can you make a wisdom saving throw real quick?
Who?
Amir.
To see if you're smart enough to not go up there with Varian.
No, this is so you guys are sleeping right now. So Amir, make
Oh,
a
we're
wisdom
all
saving.
sleeping, or just?
Well, yeah, I assume you guys don't have to keep watch. It's unless one of you wants to keep watch, I guess.
The drunk monk
Saving
is
throw?
going to be.
She's
trying to
making the
hold
wisdom
on.
saving throw when everybody is sleeping. Okay.
Watching my mug.
So night passes, and you guys all wake up. It's bright, sunny outside. Weather's pretty nice. Air's a little bit cold. Head downstairs. Breakfast is being served.
Is the elf there?
The elf is eating and drinking. Yes.
I walk over to the elf and I challenge him immediately.
He's pretty fucked up because he was up all night drinking with me.
He was not up all night drinking.
I'll sit at the table.
You want to challenge me right now? I haven't even had time to eat.
Yeah, neither have I. So what do you
Well,
afraid?
challenges don't start till 10 in the morning, and it is currently 7, so you'll have to wait.
You just made that up.
I'll pick that up. Literally, fights are from 10 to 6. 1 fight per day.
It's on the door, Varian.
There's also 1 fight per day, so I can choose whenever the fuck I want to fight, so...
It's right on her titties.
Well, that's fine. If you don't want to fight, me. I know you're scared, but we can wait till 10. I'll be here.
Okay.
What?
So what do you guys do?
I'll wait there.
King
I'm
Louis,
gonna go,
how's it going?
You just sit there for 3 hours?
Yep. I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit by Ildren and we're just gonna talk about his gods, so I can learn more about
Yes.
Ildren's gods.
I will tell him all about Pelor and what he has done and what he will do. And, this group that we have come was brought
Okay, let's time to
by
fight.
Pelor.
3 hours go by.
Amir asked for a Bloody Mary.
Even you don't want to hear about Paylor.
Okay, that's gonna cost 3 copper. I don't know. So, are
So
you
when I
betting
was a
anything on yourself?
kid, I was sleeping.
Actually, you're not allowed. Yeah, you're allowed to bet on yourself. You're not allowed to bet.
I had a
Yeah,
dream.
I'm allowed to bet on myself.
You're allowed to bet on yourself. You're not allowed to bet on him.
I bet everything on me.
Holy shit.
How much is that?
Oh,
That's 9 silver, 75 gold, and 2 platinum.
Oh my god.
okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna-
bet everything I've got too.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. That's throw out the silver. She's not gonna take the silver, but she'll take the gold.
And the platinum?
So, the platinum. So that's 90 platinum or 90. Sorry,
95 gold.
90 gold.
95.
95 gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Lucy, how much
I'll
are you betting?
bet.
Everything. 20. What is that? 20 gold?
Okay. Children, are you betting anything on anybody?
I'm betting 10 gold on Varian. I believe that Paylor has blessed him to lead this party, and he will win this and be victorious.
I love my character sheet. Flaws.
I'm gonna bet.
Yeah, vicious.
I'm gonna bet 10 gold on Amir. She's gonna come up and kick this elf's ass when he
Well-
beats Varian.
Taking the prop bets, I see.
I'll bet 10 gold on Varian.
Oh, you guys are putting a lot. I hope Varian loses. You poor fuck. Okay.
I hope Varian loses.
So she's holding. She has to like go and get like a different bucket to get because you guys bet so much. Anybody else betting? Amir, are you betting?
No. I'm gonna hang on to my money.
Yeah, she's gonna be the only one with money left.
It's gonna be-
She wouldn't even bet on her own man.
She's
Use that
smart. She's the
money
only
for
smart one here.
Varian, make a wisdom saving throw real quick.
What? Before it starts?
What's up, JD Rippa?
Oh,
This isn't fair! There was no wisdom say. Oh, man. Oh!
Okay. You feel something come over you, but it doesn't seem to take effect.
Oh, that
Now
dirty elf.
I look at him, I go, I know!
fuck
You
him.
know what?
I know.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative?
Yeah, hold on.
Elf first.
Well, let me.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, I have to look up his stats real quick. Hold on.
Hey, Blue-Eyed Morgan, what's up?
Whoa.
nice.
Okay.
Varian.
How much is your total?
22.
22.
You're gonna go first.
Yeah.
Yes,
I am.
it is.
Alright, doing the standard move, Hunter's Mark and 2 assassin longbows coming right out of his fucking mouth.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, just the first 2. Don't take the last one. I didn't realize I hit it 3rd time.
Okay, so the first one, you fire it and it looks like it's gonna hit, and he just takes his dagger and he just hits it. Second one, or his short sword, the second one does hit.
Excuse you?
What?
Wait, are you
Say
taking the
again?
15?
No, the first one looks like it's going to hit.
The 22.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like it's going to
deflected.
hit, and he hits it with his dagger.
I kind of look in disbelief, but the second one's going out of his mouth.
It's not
so.
the first time that he's parried an attack before, by the way. He's done this before. The second one does hit, though. Roll a, actually, before you cast Hunter's Mark, you have to roll a sleight of hands check, because it is magic.
Oh, this.
And
Oh,
magic
this
is not
rule.
allowed.
I feel like there's some fuckery going on.
No, it's true,
Magic's
as
not
long as
allowed,
there's
and you
magic
cast...
around.
Yeah, and Hunter's Mark, I believe... I don't know what the...
It's skill. It's pure skill.
Doesn't say magic bonus.
It's a spell. Yeah, it's verbal, so you would have to make a deception check to try and hide that you're casting it, because you have to say stuff.
I'm not.
You're not going to
Everybody's
cast
losing
it?
their money. You know what? What happens if I break the rules?
You don't know.
You start cheating.
I wouldn't break the rules. Listen, the
You guys aren't
Dragonborn-
fighting right now, it's just him.
It's just him.
Already
He's gotta
died.
make this. He's gotta make this.
But we're standing around him.
I mean, yeah, but it's within 6 seconds. You guys don't have time to react.
I do.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You don't say anything. I'm just going to assume that you're going to take it.
Fuck him up.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna cast this spell.
No. I am going.
You're going to cast a spell. You have to roll a deception check. Deception check.
You re-rate this.
It's been the rule since you first fought him that
Yeah,
you
no
can't use
magic is
magic.
right.
I just
He
didn't
did
consider
say
it.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna not. Nope, I'm not using it. I'm not using it. I can't use magic. I'll get fucked. There's a lot of people in the bar. All right, not using it.
So 10 points of damage.
The first one missed. Wow.
Well, you kind of get the sense that he probably used some sort of ability or like reaction. Like it wasn't like his
Can I
armor classes.
investigate to see if he used magic?
Oh, is he cheating? Oh, he
Not
might
right
cheat.
now, but potentially after the fight when you have time to focus.
No, I want to use. I want to.
It would take an action.
I'm gonna use to investigate his ass.
Okay, it would take an action, so you would have to use your action instead of attacking.
He's gonna hit me for 30, so I'm gonna be about to be 10.
I'm not gonna hit you for 30. You don't
All right,
know
let's
that.
do this shit.
When the DM said that, you know.
He's cheating. I didn't
Oh,
realize.
he is cheating.
He just tried to take over my mind and shit. I felt it.
Okay, so he's gonna run up to you. He's gonna make 2 attacks.
Dodge.
Do I get a area opportunity attack for stepping in my
No,
fucking shit?
because he's stepping into it. You don't get. Okay, so the first one's going to be 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, second one is going to be 11.
Not gonna hit.
Okay, so the first one hits.
How's he looking after that first shot?
You take 4 points of slashing damage as he cuts you.
Copy.
What are you doing?
Is cure? I can't use cure wounds.
The spell too.
The DM is absolutely loving this right now.
Here's some bat guano. You can put that
I
on.
want to use my rope to try to grapple him. Like,
That's gonna take your action. And you would have to grapple him, and then the next turn you would have to tie him. But he would also get to break free at every chance that you tried.
okay. I just don't hit enough.
He's in your melee right now, so you can't use your bow without being disadvantaged.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the edge and I yell,
he gets
sand, sand, sand.
Well, I can't use that because I have a 6-second time frame. I'll use it next turn though. So I'm actually going to take a chance and move so I can shoot him with my bow. So I'm
Yeah,
going
he's
to take.
gonna take an attack at you.
I'm going to take that attack.
That's gonna be 16.
That's AC 16.
Alright, as you try to step away, he hits you and you can't move further.
So I just don't move. That's it.
You take damage.
Oh,
Nobody
shit.
tried to do this, so I didn't get to use this ability. He has a special feat. Where if you try to move away from him and he hits you, you can't move further.
That's magic.
It's not magic, that's a feat, it's an ability.
It's magic.
It's like a training. You guys can have this feat too. It's
Smells
called
like
Sentinel.
magic to me.
It's called Sentinel. It's a feat you guys can have. You take 9 points of slashing damage as he hits you, and he kind of like, as he does, he like grabs you with his other hand and he pulls you closer.
Oh, this is fucked up.
You chose a range fighter to go against a melee fighter that specializes in melee combat.
He's cheating.
He's not. Yeah. Gonna be his turn. He's gonna
What do you mean it's his turn? I just moved. I still have my action.
Oh yeah, you still have your attack. My bad. That was his reaction.
Oh, this is a very funky elf.
This is fucky. This is super fucky. I'm killing everybody in this bar. I want everybody to know that if I lose to this elf, we're killing everybody.
I made it very clear that he was a skilled melee fighter and he was able to beat you guys twice. Or
No,
once.
I rolled a 22. He fucking deflects it with a dagger. That's not skilled. That's just dumb.
It's a training. He's trained, man.
I'm trained more than he's trained.
You don't know that? You don't know his story? You don't know my story?
You don't know what he's
You don't
been
know what
through?
I've been through? What are you doing?
I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. This is a long 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. You
9.
You have a melee weapon. You do have that.
I realize I have a melee weapon. I realize
You haven't hit him at all. Oh no, you have. You hit him for 10 damage. My bad. I know.
I throw sand in his fucking mouth.
Okay, that's gonna take an attack. That's all you can do that round.
It's fine.
Yep.
What do I roll?
Roll an attack roll.
An attack roll or a dexterity roll?
An attack roll, but add your dex, but not your proficiency. So just roll and then add. I think your dex modifier is 5.
So roll like a d20 and add 5?
Yeah. It's gonna be a weird way of doing it, but it's gonna.
14.
14. So he has to roll above that with his dex. He does
Bitch!
He is
There we go.
blinded, so he'll have disadvantage on his attacks. So you throw sand in his eyes, and he kind of is like a little bit stunned.
Phoenix
It's
is
his
back
turn.
going, that's right, bitch!
Exactly. He taught me something. He taught me that. Dirty bastard.
I'm gonna be watching and watch for any type of magic being used. Wilderness,
Okay. Make a perception check.
Arcana, or Perception.
Perception, because you're not investigating a magic object, you're looking for it. So perception.
Plus, you have to be careful. Like, you don't, at this point in time, you don't have any idea that
Yeah.
Right. No, I
magic's
got
being
it.
used.
He looks like he's gonna he's kind of blinded. He's stumbling back. He's still within melee of you, but he decides he kind of like puts up his dagger and goes into like a defensive stance. It's your turn.
It's my turn?
He didn't. He seemed to just go into a defensive stance.
So, as a legitimate D&D question,
Yes.
in his D&D stance, does his feet still apply? And he's at disadvantage?
Yeah, he's not at disadvantage anymore. That only lasts for your turn. That's how I ruled it when he threw sand in Enix's eyes. It disappeared as soon as it was Enix's turn again. That's how I ruled it there, so that's how I'll rule it here. Is he's not at disadvantage anymore. If you threw sand in his eyes and then moved away, he would be at disadvantage.
Can I steal his dagger?
I grab more sand to move away.
Okay. So roll another d20 plus that. 15. Plus. Okay, no, he's blinded again.
All right, I move.
Okay, he's gonna roll a disadvantage to hit you. Take the lowest.
3!
Okay, yeah. So he misses, and you move away. Okay. It's his turn,
Shit.
and he walks over to you, still blinded.
What?
He can move. He's not
He
immobilized.
said blind. He has to guess. Roll like a 1d4 and he has to choose a corner.
He's like partially blinded. He's not like fully blinded.
1d4, he's got to choose a corner. That's the only way.
It's like if you got something in your eye and you're rubbing it, you can still see where you're going. You know, like that. Like he's gonna.
Can I steal his dagger? He's blinded. I mean, I can use sleight of hand. I'm
Yeah, but
pretty
there's
damn
other
good
people
at it.
watching.
Oh.
That's. I mean, you can certainly try. I'm not saying you can't. But he's holding it, and there's other people watching.
I'd really like to check his pockets.
Okay. If you want to look at his pockets, just roll a perception check. No, that's not going to be
Slide it.
suspicious. Just roll a perception check.
Okay, let's see.
You got a lot of money on the line. Your voice. I'm trying.
There we go. 22. I'm very perceptive.
He does have some sort of pouch on the back of his belt.
Oh, that bitch is
Yeah,
gone.
I'm taking that pouch.
Okay.
If you
Well,
step
you used
off
your
the sand, do you lose?
you used your turn to investigate. You did not.
Oh,
So next
if
next
he
round,
steps off the sand, does he lose?
you don't know.
I'm gonna throw him
Turn.
off the sand this turn.
Well,
I'm gonna
it's
grapple him and throw him.
Sumo match.
He's. I'm trying to decide what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to attack you with one of his attacks.
Ooh, nat 1.
Misses because he's at disadvantage.
It's a nat 1.
Second attack.
Is-
11 is gonna miss. Yeah, so both of his attacks miss.
Isn't a natural 1 and a fumble?
It was my turn. I'm so confused. What's going on here?
You used your action to throw sand and then you moved away.
And then Enix checked it out.
And then Enix checks his pockets and then it's his turn. Throwing sand is an attack. It's an action.
Alright, you're up.
Is he blind still?
It is your turn. He's not blind. It's the same rules. I didn't change the ruling from last time you threw sand in his eyes.
throw sand at him again.
Both of his attacks missed, though, against you.
Yeah,
I
both
want this pouch.
2 attacks missed. So, hey, damn it. So a natural 1 is not a critical failure?
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, he only got 1 attack, we'll say, but the second one missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, it does matter to me. Like, how?
Say he got like
it doesn't matter.
he got 1 attack. It didn't matter because he missed anyways. But we'll say he got like the first swing. He kind of just like he dropped his blade and he was able to like find it with his other hand. He spent the rest of his turn picking it back up, but he didn't get a second attack. So we'll say that the natural.
So if he rolls over my AC, he gets to come back at me.
What's your turn?
It's your turn.
Right. So the way that it worked the first time is that he rolled over.
He rolled, he hit you, and you couldn't move away.
If he doesn't hit me, I can go.
You don't know.
You're the worst DM ever.
I'm not telling you. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you information you don't know. Why don't I just?
I'm
tell
brand
you
new to the
story
fucking
I have
game.
planned out. Because you would know apparently.
If I play D&D, I would know exactly what he's using, but I don't. I'm just looking for a little help.
No, you wouldn't know.
Your character wouldn't know what he was doing anyways, because you haven't seen this training. Well, you might have seen this training. Roll a history check. We'll see if you know. Because of your background and the amount of people you've seen fight, I'll say you might have a chance to know what type of training he has.
Just punch this
So,
motherfucker.
roll a
in the
history
face,
check.
would
It's a
you?
free history check. Yeah, you don't know shit. You think you've seen it before, and like one of your crew members will say, but you don't know for sure. You can definitely tell his training is in like espionage and like spy-ish stuff, but also trained way more for a melee fighter than usual.
All right, I move to the next corner. I take the area of opportunity attack. Attack of opportunity.
Attack. 12. Does 15 hit?
Nope.
16 armor class.
Oh, yep, it misses. Your turn.
Your turn.
Still
Attack.
have your attack action.
Does he pull me back or not?
No, he doesn't.
All right, I shoot him in the
Seems
fucking
like
mouth.
he has to hit you. Okay, roll attack.
I miss.
That hits.
Oh, it hits now.
His AC is
Oh.
Oh, nice.
ooh, that he's not looking too good now, but he's still up.
You have 2
Good, I
shots?
check his pockets.
So he's walking over here, and we'll say as you do that, you can roll a
you know
sleight of hand
exactly
check
what
to
I'm
steal.
thinking. Do it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Enix, roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I take that pouch.
Yeah, you just whoop, and it's gone. Nobody notices. You kind of just make it look like you're getting into the fight without like touching them. You're like, oh, and then whoop, it's gone.
And then I'm just gonna sit on this chair.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, she does not see you. He does not notice.
Can I check my pouch?
We'll get to it after the
Not
fight.
yet. Okay.
It's not my turn, so
You only had 1 attack, you didn't have 2? Or is that only once a day?
it's only once a day I get 2 attacks. After this, I'm going to bed.
Actually, he does not move closer to you. But you still steal the pouch, we'll say, because you're like right here. To make it interesting, you see him pull a hand crossbow he has out.
I stole that
Realize
too.
if he misses, he's gonna hit Ildren.
That's illegal!
he
Shoot
would-
me!
Well, it's just it.
Shoot
We'll
it.
see.
We'll see what happens.
He's gonna make 2 shots at you.
You can't see very well.
Okay. It's not if it was a critical failure or if it was like 5 or below, it would have totally hit Ildren, but it was not 5. Second attack. Second attack is gonna hit.
Nothing. 'Cause it's a light bow.
How much damage does that one do? You take 6 points of piercing damage as a bolt sticks to your shoulder. Okay, your turn. He's looking pretty injured.
Shoot him in his fucking mouth with the bow again. I say
Okay.
you made a brave mistake not coming at me, bro.
He already has like 3 arrows sticking out of his face.
17. It's going to hit. Roll damage.
Nice. Oh!
Ooh!
How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do this? So
He wanted to make it interesting by not going to fight you, and that
So
was
he
the
has his
mistake.
fucking crossbow out. I
Yeah,
take
he's like aiming at you, and he has the dagger in one hand, or the short sword.
dagger in one hand.
He has the short sword in one hand. It's not a dagger. I keep calling it a dagger. It's a short.
It's gonna be epic.
He hasn't unloaded, or
It has to be reasonable.
I mean, it's not going to kill him.
Right. Okay. So what I do is I take my bow, I shoot him in his fucking knee. He drops down to a knee. I
Okay.
walk up to him and I kick his fucking head into the dirt. I start smashing that shit in repeatedly till they make me stop.
Okay, so you shoot him in the knee, and he kind of that almost takes him down, and then you kick him in the face. As you go to smash his head into the ground, she runs over and stops you. You can't even get one smash in. She stops you.
Gotcha.
We have
I
our
go up to
winner,
the bucket and I take it.
Varian. Hey, so
I will challenge Varian.
One a day.
Me too.
yeah, but he's all magic though. So
I can't do anything. Okay. It's the only time I dare to stand up to him. In a hand-to-hand.
Can we use
Yes,
magic
well
now?
done. Well done. I'm going to walk up to him and cast a
she
healing
kind of
spell on him.
you don't even need to because she kind of does stuff, and he seems to get back up.
Like I'm full health now.
Yeah, she'll heal you to full health too.
Give me my
Wow.
damn money.
Hey, she kind of has to go back to the bartender. She talks to him, to get the money because it's so much.
Does he get his picture on the wall or a T-shirt?
I
You
want
get
a
free
t-shirt.
drinks for the rest of your stay.
Oh, I'm there.
I'm
I give
super
all the
pumped.
Free
about
drinks
that.
for yourself for the rest of the stay.
I give all the free vouchers to Bruce Lee.
You now have 190 gold total,
Wow.
or you have 4 platinum and 150. 4 platinum and 150 gold.
So I basically doubled. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do 80 gold, and I'm gonna do the rest platinum. So 11 platinum, 80 gold.
Bruce Lee, you have 40 gold. You got back 40 gold, so minus 20, but then plus 40. And you, Ildren, did you bet or
10.
Enix bet?
I bet 10.
And then did Enix? Did you bet?
I bet 10.
Oh, that's hot
So you
here.
both get back another 10. So you guys, you get back to 10.
Should I see on?
Up to 40.
Shouldn't that shit to like 60?
He kind of gets up and he shakes. He goes. Well, he puts out his hand to shake your hand.
As he shakes my hand, I check for magic.
Ooh.
How?
Huh?
How are you checking for magic?
I'm using my fucking Arcana. I don't know.
He's gonna smell him.
Okay, yeah, you can make an Arcana check. Enix, I assume you do not check the bag in sightline of him.
No, exactly. It's still in my dragon pouch.
Yeah, the pouch that only Dragonborns have. Special pouch.
It's like a kangaroo.
You kind of look him over and look at his stuff. It's just looks like regular stuff.
I say, good fight.
As you're looking him over, you see a tattoo on his wrist, though.
I turn his wrist real quick to see what it is.
All right.
Do you have a
Kinda-
drawing for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw real quick. It's kind of like most of a circle with a sword coming through it. Kind of like that.
It's blurry.
You need to take the blur off your Skype.
Shit, bumping everything.
I ask him what the tattoo's for.
Looks like that.
It's a mercenary tattoo.
He says, oh, it's just something I got when I was young.
Why'd you get it when you were young?
Dumb teenagers. Well, you can roll if you want to make an insight check. You can roll an
He's
insight
an
check.
elf.
Yeah, he is an elf.
So I mean, he could be a
He's
teenager
lying.
200 years ago. It doesn't matter. I'm retarded.
So you do not know if he's telling the truth or not.
All right.
Maybe not.
I say we should do this again sometime.
I don't know. I usually don't fight people I lose twice. Not good for business.
Oh, I don't take over like King of the Hill?
I mean, you can if you want to, but not permanently. But if you want to
So
substitute in tomorrow,
probably not. We
Would it
have
be
business
other
to deal
travelers
with
show up
today.
to fight me?
I mean, before you guys, I hadn't had a fight for a good week. Just depends on who comes in. Not a lot of people are traveling because of the undead.
Okay. Well, can I come back later and take over the mantle?
If you come back later and there's somebody here looking to fight, sure.
All right.
I died today.
That was last night.
Sorry. I forgot. I'm Dragonborn. I don't have a good memory.
I will go back
Okay.
and finish my breakfast.
Enix, as you're looking through the pouch, you see a
let me. I'm gonna just walk down.
yeah.
Go back over to this corner.
There's inside is
check my pouch.
a ring. That's kind of. It looks like it's made of silver, but it's a little bit better than silver, like nicer than silver.
Platinum.
And there's 10 gold.
Nice.
I walk over to Metzel and I mentioned to him that before the fight happened,
Ildren.
Ildren, that before the fight happened, I felt someone try to invade my mind. Right? That's reasonable?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to like talk to him about why that, like, since he's a master of, magic and stuff.
Why
It's
are you
like,
sitting at tables with the weird random lady? There's an empty table right here.
I mean, she saw me whoop his ass. What does it matter now?
She sat next to him.
Kind of goes and like sits down and rests over here. Is what he's gonna do.
So I asked him, like, does anyone in this room look like they could have done that to me?
I'm gonna look around.
Make a insight check. General insight check.
Teamwork.
Boom. Natural 20.
The only person in the room that you think could have done it is Amir or the girl, the bar lady that helped heal him right there.
Oh, she's fucking in on it, bro.
She's in on it, bro. Let's get her. Can I sneak over and like check her out?
You don't
See
know
what she has on.
what's happening.
Knock a bitch out. He was sitting at the
You
table.
guys were
Oh,
sitting
you were
on
sitting
my
at the
table.
table. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought you were in a different spot. Yes, well,
I'm
You guys-
Dragonborn.
he's,
I've
like,
got
looking
great
down at
ears.
something, and then he's also paying attention.
You want me to hear it?
If all you guys want to come over to the table, I assume Bruce Lee just
Bruce Lee's at the bar doing Bruce Lee things. I think he's good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna be like, guys, let me go check this out and see. I'll go check her bosom.
Let's be careful.
talking to him.
See, we should just change her to barbarian.
how do you want to handle this? Obviously, they were cheating. We can double our gold.
We did win, but I think we should shake them down because we know they're cheating, and we don't. In order for us not to expose them, they should give us more money.
I want to go thunder wave him.
You can't.
She's just gonna destroy it.
Well, right now they're in a bar full of people.
Fuck them.
I'll walk over.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
What are you casting?
Message
Two.
to her.
Okay.
You're fucked.
We'll say, we know you have cheated. You will meet us behind the bar and we will discuss our pay to keep quiet. Because
It's a fucking sentence, dude.
how much?
You're not gonna type for fucking the memoirs of your life.
Well, first of all, this could be
I was a child and Paylor came to me in a dream. Oh, so it's
I know a Dragon Ball. Okay, hold on.
Can I just chime in a message?
She doesn't know.
Dragon Ball. I'm in your pocket.
You say this, nothing happens. You see her kind of like she was talking. She kind of stops. She leans down and she like whispers something, and he heads out the door.
all right. Which he heads out that door. We will follow.
Can we block
follow
him?
out the door?
Oh, this motherfucker.
Are you trying to follow him?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let me quickly. I'm gonna have to quickly draw this out real quick.
Wouldn't we have blocked him though? I would have blocked him before he walked out the door.
No, because we told him to meet us outside.
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I'm Dragonborn. I didn't get the message.
We know.
Just give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna quickly draw out something.
I died yesterday, so I'm still trying to get my dragon brains back in.
Hey, what's up, Frecklebane? So, like I was saying, oh, I gotta fix those.
I kind of whisper to Enix because this, yo, that sand was the shit, dog.
Yes. Yes, my Varian Brotherhood.
Who's trying to follow him? I would say the only person that has a chance of following him is Enix,
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
because Enix is
Stealthy.
fastest.
Can
Actually, who is the fastest?
we have Amir and Eldrin talk to the lady then?
Yep.
Who is the fastest? Actually, I think Bruce Lee's the fastest.
Well,
Bruce
he's
Lee's the fastest, but he can't sneak.
Bruce
So am I
Lee.
trying to sneak?
Bruce
If
Lee's also
anybody besides Bruce Lee who tries to follow him is going to be at disadvantage because of reasons.
Hold on.
He seems to move faster than like a regular person.
I'm gonna dragon breath this
You
fucking
just
elf. That's what I'm gonna do.
The guy goes.
Hold on, I have to select him real quick.
Well, he can tell for 30 feet. That's it.
We need Bruce Lee.
I'll yell out, Bruce Lee.
She's not disappearing. I just need her to go.
Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee,
Oh, fuck.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
I
Follow
snag
that little
his,
mini
his
elf.
vouchers back from him and I go to the bar. I'm gonna let
She's
everybody else interact.
still
while I-
here.
Where's she at?
Sorry,
Okay.
I had to move her to a different layer real quick. She seems to have started to walk out.
Amir, you're coming with me, all right?
Yep.
Oh, wait, Bruce Lee, and you're going to be the only person that can follow the dude without disadvantage.
Did you bet it?
So if you want to follow him,
A safety net.
Not her. He went out the
Him.
door
yeah, he went out. The dude went out this door.
right here. And we will follow.
Yo, 110% Enix should still follow.
Yeah, you can totally try to follow. I'm just saying you're going to be at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna follow him as well because I'm
Right,
gonna.
Bruce Lee, make an investigation check. Enix, make an investigation check at disadvantage. Bruce Lee, yours is just regular.
Was so a 20? Where the hell is that?
Investigation. It's
Oh, there it is. Right on.
Oh, well, you suck.
So you guys walk out the door. You see him turn left. He goes around the building, and you both go around the building, and he's gone.
What?
That was useless.
Even though Bruce Lee rolled an 18?
He rolled higher.
Can I do a perception check to see if like there's theret missing
That
in
was
different
your
places?
that was your perception check, your
Oh,
investigation check.
that was okay. Well, Bruce, let's go shake this bitch down, and then we come back and we're gonna shake her down.
So okay, she's walking out, and you all stop her.
Is she walking to go out the side of the...
Yeah, she's walking to go outside of the door, like you guys told her to.
All right, we will...
And then you're all just like, no!
We will escort her outside. I tell Bruce Lee and Enix to go make sure behind the bar is clear. And
Okay.
we'll escort her. We'll escort her out.
1 second.
Not
No,
behind
not
the
behind
bar,
the bar.
behind the actual.
I'm glad you guys were on the same page, though. That was great.
They both had booze on their mind.
Yeah, it's really clear
Just out
back
of
here.
curiosity, did I level up because I beat that little bitch-ass elf?
Nope, not yet.
Did I level up for dying twice in one day?
All right, so we escort her out around back.
1 second.
Okay, me.
He's going to change the scene. Everybody's going to go.
Change it.
Sorry, I had to draw the back of the bar real quick.
What is that? Josh?
Doesn't look that good.
Hop Shack,
I'm shy. Noise.
dragon beer.
You guys all near each other.
Dragon beer. Only real dragons drink IPA.
Yes.
You do know you hate dragons, though, right?
I know. Yeah, I know.
It's dark as shit out here.
It's not supposed to be. My bad. It's daytime.
It's 6 a.m.
That's how drunk you guys are. Oh my god.
I'm so drunk. There's a
Oh,
bunch
no,
of
it's
squares
actually
around.
10. I apologize. It's 10.
Probably like 10, 30.
Probably
It'll
like
take
yeah.
you 30 minutes to beat his ass, that's for sure.
So
if we
she's
get
kind
out
of
here-
sitting back here. She's kind of like looking at you guys a little bit weird.
I'm looking at her weird, going, "Hey, where did you take us? Because these are a bunch of weird squares."
Okay, so this is the bar. These are some barrels and crates. This is a cart. The rest are buildings. So
Uh-huh.
cart, barrels, and crates. Should move these to the map layer real quick.
You owe him an explanation. And I point to Varian.
She goes, I don't know why I owe any of you an explanation.
Yes, you do. Because there's no magic allowed, and I almost lost because of you.
You're muted. Yeah.
I can be.
So
I-
Whoa!
Amir takes out her crossbow and then backs the woman into the barrels.
Wow, this is
So
great.
Okay.
This is the kind of campaign I like to play.
I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up too.
She's
'cause we
kind of
know
like
how
holding
it
her
is.
arms out. She's just like, I don't even know why you guys are mad at me. You could at least explain that first.
Magic. It was against the rules, and you tried to use it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We are not.
That's what she
I am
says.
not stupid. Paylor opens
Your
my
looks would say
eyes.
different.
Paylor gives
Intimidation.
me sight to see people who use arcana. You know that humans are. She's human, correct?
She's kind of appears to be like a mix between elf and human.
Still legal. Super legal.
And I am
It is not
your-
illegal for a half elf
Symbol
to be
for it.
magic. It is.
Well, I forged her birth certificate. And she's human.
I. She kind of just like, yeah. She's asked like, I'm not mad. I don't know what you're talking about. Is what she's saying.
How many?
So
how many?
I walk up to her and I basically say, you have one of two options here. Either you admit that you cheated,
Or you're getting fucking robbed.
we're gonna make people think that you're just an undead corpse that we had to kill.
Ooh.
Whoa. We're not out here to kill
intimidation
people.
check.
Intimidation.
You gotta understand, we are not here to kill people.
it's the dragon.
You
Ball.
squirrely mouse.
Yeah.
Man, that bitch is not scared at all.
You would murder an
We're
innocent
not.
townswoman in the middle of the street, a well-known townswoman that is
We would
allied
not.
with the most popular bar in town.
We're not, but we will just let the word out that you are cheating, and you have cheated many people who have fought your elf friend.
And what is your proof for this?
Because we know you tried to cheat to help him win that duel. I felt your presence inside of my head, and that's not cool, man. That's where I live.
And how do you plan on proving this to anybody?
Yes.
You
I
won
don't
the
need
fight,
proof.
so if I
I'll
was
kill you.
tampering with magic, it didn't work.
Clearly,
Listen,
because your magic
The
sucks.
longer you deny, the more likely my party members are going to side with me. You should just tell us now before we all agree to kill you.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little itchy. My throat's a little scratchy.
I will let my wife just shit on you in the middle of the street. Trust
wants
me,
to.
this is happening.
As she cocks her crossbow back.
Let me get out of the way.
She points her finger at Amir and she's like, I don't need, and she casts a spell.
Oh, well, it's
Hold
go
on.
time.
While she's doing that, and she's sitting there trying to cast all these spells,
She does get
I
the
wanna
spell
s-
off because she did it before.
I want to see what she's got on her.
Oh, well, hold on here. I think we're going to do some initiative rolls.
Yeah. Did it just get rid of the thing? What?
I don't know why we should fight this chick.
I didn't want to fight her either, to be completely honest. I didn't think she'd try to fight us back.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Listen,
I just don't
was
understand.
fight her one way or the other. I was just trying to fucking be reasonable.
Sorry, I have to. This stuff is being stupid again.
I was just trying to intimidate her.
Oh, well, it's too late for
You
that.
were. It worked.
It apparently worked because she's scared.
She's intimidated.
What's your
There we
armor
go.
class?
Hers is fucking high as shit.
Hey, so you see her cast. You recognize this spell, Amir, as guiding bolt. The energy shoots forward, but it misses you, and it kind of like goes over you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, baby. She
Oh, boy.
wants this?
She was.
Wow.
Hold on, wait 1 second. I mean,
Oh, I
keep your
have
initi-
disadvantage
yeah.
on.
Now I can
Now you can
use
fuck
my
her up.
spells.
Now you can fuck her right in the butthole. Look at that. You're 19. Shove her ass.
Let me reroll. Well, it didn't make a big difference,
With
but
a hammer,
it,
you can
Can
touch
I
it
her.
did.
fire? Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
I was gonna use that
oops.
one.
Why did the boxes move?
Because I put them on the wrong layer. Map layer.
I would walk up to that bitch and inflict wounds. That's what I would do.
I have to make sure I don't accidentally select anything that I'm not supposed to.
I really want to do the thunder wave, but I can't.
Because we're all there.
Well, I get that. I'm just saying.
I might
Hey. Enix, what was yours?
I don't remember.
What does it say in chat? Does
4.
it say in chat?
4.
It was a 4. It was a 4.
Yeah, it was a 4. He's a
Amir?
19.
19.
Varian?
19.
And Ildren?
15.
And then Bruce Lee?
16.
Okay.
She's getting fucked. We're gonna punch this old hag to death.
She's not old. Okay, she rolled a...
She's gonna be after this.
She just rolled a 9. She doesn't have any bonuses.
First of all, Ildren, you're supposed to be the voice fucking reason here, and he just escalated real fast.
Hey, first up is going to... I'm just going to put your initiative as 20, Varian, because you go first. We're just going to say you go first. Because your initiative is higher than Amir. Varian, your turn.
So I don't have my spells because I already used them.
Yep. Well, you didn't use that hunter's mark in the fight.
So I'm gonna hunter's marker and shoot her.
Okay. 21 is going to hit.
13.
13. Okay. Sorry, I have to put our health on real quick. Because I didn't expect you guys to just fight.
Listen, this is what happens when I let Amira go fucking do what she wants to do.
How much is the total? 13? God damn it.
So she just gets stoned and she dies.
She's still up. As you shoot her in the side, and it kind of... You see that she's wearing some sort of chain, but it kind of... You, like, hit past that and pierce pretty deep into the side of her. Amira, up next.
So Amir puts away her crossbow and then walks up to her and inflicts some wounds.
Okay. Roll damage.
Critical!
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to do double damage from the dice. Yeah, so that hits. Roll damage and double it.
Should we kill her?
If you want to, sure.
Ildren,
It does
stop
an extra
them.
dice of damage.
Someone stop
What
them.
is that?
Not level, not two, not, you don't cast it twice, you just... oh wait, is that the right amount? Oh, sure, whatever. 26, yeah, she's dead.
That didn't help. That
She
didn't
dies,
help at all.
dies?
She's fucking dead, yeah. Like, you touched her in the center of the chest, your chest cavity caves in, like to where literally it's just like basically a skeletal rib cage with like sludge. She's
So she
fucking
looks
dead.
like she's a zombie.
The center of her is just rotted away. Not even zombie-like, like,
So cure wounds
Necromancy.
wouldn't bring her back.
no, you did over double. Yeah, she's dead. She's
Wait,
so
can
dead.
can you explain the roll though? So does that make sense? The way that it was rolled?
3d10. It should be kind of. She's like you would have killed her with the double. Yeah.
So what's the 7 plus 8?
What level did you cast it at?
2.
So the 3d10 is the regular one, and then the 7. I think it should only be one of those. It shouldn't be 2.
Okay.
But I think whatever the spell says, it has a thing. If you cast it at higher levels, do this. Anyways, you do kill her, and she is dead.
Amira looks at Varian and says, "Collect your bones."
Oh fuck.
You go to
Fuck. Jesus. And I'm just going to look at them both and look at Ildren and be like, this is not
That is not what we
what I signed up for.
planned.
I did not sign up for this. And I'm going to say the other elf is the one we were really going after. And now that you've killed her, we have no answers.
Oh, I'm sure he'll come
I
find us.
investigate her body.
roll an investigation check.
And I tried to get her to go up to my room with me last night, you assholes.
You find an amulet that has like some sort of door carving on it. And then she has 2 gold on her.
She has what?
An amulet. It's like metal. It has some sort of door carving on it, and she has 2 gold.
So as I'm like looting her, I says, "You dumb bitch! All you had to do was give us more money, and he was willing to happen."
You guys see somebody walking this way.
Oh, is that a guard?
You don't know. They're like that.
Looks
far
like a guard.
I'm gonna walk towards him.
It's a person in armor.
I drag the corpse away.
Make a strength check.
Why am I the one doing this? Strength check? Ah, fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, you guys can walk up to her all the way. Who's walking up to the guard?
I walk up to her first.
Okay, well, she's gonna make a perception check real quick.
Here, we'll
Plus,
God damn it.
roll a stealth check as you try to stealthily drag a body.
I rolled a 4. What does it matter?
She kind of sees something going on, but she's like, and she like pushes past both of you guys, and she yells for you, Varian.
I'll be like, guard, we were attacked.
Which
She
way are
yells
you
for
heading?
me?
Varian, which way are you heading?
Wait, she yells for me? The guard?
She says, hey, you stop. She doesn't know your name. As she sees you try to drag a body, where do you try to drag the body? Because you're dragging the body.
I'm gonna follow her and say, we need to report.
Oh, hold on, no, she's doing, hold on. What are you doing, Varian? You're
I
dragging
know.
a
Hold on.
You were right here. What are you doing? Do you drop the body and run away?
I feel like committing to this. I mean, y'all are standing right next to her.
What are you doing? I need to know.
Hold on.
You gotta go. It's 6 seconds, man.
Well, I know, but it's 6 seconds, but I get as much time as I want. Okay?
No, you don't. I'm gonna pull the plug on this soon. What are you doing? You gotta make a decision now. You finish and dragging the body around the corner. She has seen you. You do know that she's seen you. So, just so you know, you definitely know that she's seen you. You attacking her?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Behind her.
Oh my god. I'm gonna jump in front of the attack.
Too late. What did you roll? What's your total to hit?
17.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna use my acrobatics and
Hold on.
just try to jump in front of the
Yeah, that
attack
hits.
to block it.
Roll damage.
Son
Oh
of
my
a
god.
How much?
10.
Alright. I'm gonna roll initiative to see how far she's gonna go. Okay, roll. Yeah, it's her turn. You see her remove a horn from her belt and she blows into it. And all of you hear a lot of foot shuffles around you. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm teleporting.
seriously, where are you teleporting?
I'm
What are
teleporting.
you guys doing?
Getting the fuck
She
out of here.
is injured. She kind of like pushes all of you away from her, and she walks like there. She has her shield up. She blew the horn.
Can I
She's walking away
teleport
from you.
back
So
into
if
the
any of
tavern?
you want to, you can make an opportunity attack.
No.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna make a stealth move the fuck out of here.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Oh, really?
What's your total?
16.
And where are you stealthing? That's going to determine how many rolls I have to make.
Back into this bar.
Make a perception check for her, that she sees you. She says, "Hey, you stop!" Okay, what are the rest of you guys doing? You need to
Can I
act
not
fast.
teleport back into the bar?
You cannot teleport through the wall. No.
Okay. Is
You
there
could
a
teleport on top
backside?
of you could easily get on the top of that roof or that roof.
Okay, I'm teleporting on top of. How high is the roof?
This is probably 10 feet up. This is the bar, so it's a little bit. So it's like 10 feet up, but it slants.
Okay. What about the other one?
This is 10 feet up, but it's like a little bit more flat.
Shit. I guess I'll. Oh shit. All right. I guess I'm going there.
Okay, phew, you're gone up there. If you want to hide, make a stealth check with advantage.
Oh shit.
Very.
Hang on.
Ildred, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna sit down at
Okay.
cross-legged, like I'm meditating,
Varian, what are you doing?
and I'm thinking about my god.
Varian, what are you doing?
How
I
I
need
can
to
get
know.
us out of this mess. That
What are you doing?
You told me to do a stealth check.
Oh no,
With
sorry, yeah,
advantage.
you. Varian, what are you doing?
I'm fucking.
I'm actually gonna go right up against the wall and sit there like that.
I'm right next to him,
I'm
being
right-
that I tried to stealth
This
away
has
and
gone
she told
so
me
well.
to stop.
I had something completely different planned for this scenario, and you guys turned it 180. I love it.
No, I'm doubling down. I'm shooting. Fuck these pussies. I'm dying.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
Roll an attack.
Oh, we're just going.
That's what. Your
Oh
whole
my-
thing's attack. I think that's Enix. Enix, yeah, she sees you. You can still try to move away. Where are you heading, Enix? As you try to sneak away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
She tells you to stop.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go by Ildren. I'm just gonna stop.
So you miss. You see. Nope, that's the wrong layer.
This
Another guard. This one looks a little bit bigger than the rest. Come
is a shit
from
show.
here, and he yells at you in a deep voice. He's kind of like a bigger not oak, orc dude, half orc maybe. And he looks at you. He has this big sword, and he says, "Stop right now, or we will use deadly force or lethal force." He points it at you. Your bowstring is broken, by the way, because you rolled a natural one. Or it's not broken. It came off. You have to re-put it on. What are you doing? You also see
I dropped my bow.
Hang on, how many are there?
there's
Doesn't matter, you fucking ran!
there's another one right there. Varian, make a perception check.
I could still see what's going on.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you ran.
Bitch,
I'm
don't.
just waiting for a mirror to shoot light and just fuck all these guys up.
Varian, make a perception check.
Everybody.
You see, none of the other guards seem to see this. You see the elf fighter and a group of people. Oh, like down this. They see you, they see the two guards, and they all just walk away. They were gonna come and fight you, and the girl was supposed to distract you, but you killed her, and so he's gone. Okay. So he walks up and he's going to try to cuff you. Do you resist?
That's not gonna happen.
He's also walking up. I need to copy him because 2 more guards show up. These ones were running. You see 2 more guards coming outside.
I'm gonna ask Ildren. Ildren,
She's gonna walk. She kind of like walks back. Hugh walks over there. These 2 are gonna try to arrest you guys. They don't seem to see you, Bruce Lee. What are you guys doing? Are you guys resisting an arrest?
I'm gonna say
Do we fight
I'm gonna
this?
use my persuasion and be like, our friend defeated the elf in the bar, and we came out to chat with them about taking the mantle of the hero of the bar for the day, and then she attacked our friend.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage. You have an injured guard that has an arrow, and she's blew the wing. It's bad. You guys are in a bad spot right now.
10.
Yeah, they
okay,
don't.
what he really meant to say
They don't believe you.
was
One of the guards just
that-
looks at you and says, "Shut up, or we're gonna gag you."
Okay, let me jump in here, guys,
Some
and
kinky shit.
really explain.
Make
the
a.
situation.
Actually, he's gonna make a dexterity check as he tries to gag you because you're talking. He's gonna tell you to shut up. So you have to beat a 20 because it's +2 for him. So if you want to resist him gagging you, you can make a roll, but he's trying to gag you right now.
Me? He's trying to gag me?
You started talking, and he told you not, and then you talked again.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna dragon breath his fucking face off. Is what I'm about to do.
Roll. You have to roll a dexterity check to get past the gag.
All right, let me roll a dexterity check.
Higher than a 20. Yeah, you go to dragon breath him, and he kind of just like wraps your muzzle shut with some cloth. Are you guys resisting arrest as these 2 try to arrest you guys? All 3 of you.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go.
Hey, a little spark shoot out your nose, but nothing. So these two. I can't point. These 2 are putting mantles on you guys right now. Like they're
They
arresting.
got like
you.
a dog muzzle on.
Yeah, he wrapped your muzzle. They dealt with inhumanoid races before. He is going to try to arrest you, Varian. Are you accepting it?
I put my hands in front of me and I say, "This doesn't look good."
He kind of just looks over at the dead woman and he turns you around and then arrests you.
Yeah.
He's going to come over and try to arrest you. Enix, are you resisting?
No,
Ildren?
I really didn't try to blow dragon's breath. By the way,
But I
was
still just say you're mad, so sparks shoot out of your nose. It's just something that happens sometimes, right?
Well, when you're
Unless you don't
drafting.
want to. If Ildren, are you resisting arrest?
This is not our fault. You are arrested.
Amir, are you resisting arrest?
Oh.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I have to draw another scene real quick. Can you tell I didn't plan for this?
Can you explain to yourself how every single time you devise a plan, we do the exact opposite? I don't think you're good at making plans.
I've been waiting for this to happen ever since I started being a GM full time. So you guys have made me really happy. Hey, so they start taking you. They arrest you all and they chain you all together. You
They
see
don't arrest all of us.
the bigger captain starts talking to the woman that was injured. They're like probably 20 feet behind your group. So if you wanted to try to hear what they're saying, it would be.
I'm gonna use my. Can I just use my thieves' tools and break my locks and break us all out and get us on our way?
You have more guards showed up. You have a group of 5 guards escorting you.
Oh, okay.
So
So not
keep
very
that in
likely.
mind if you wanted to.
I need
Okay, so they're gonna take you guys into the prison.
I'm just the whole time there. I'm gonna, kind of bow my head and ask Paylor for forgiveness and help to get out of this.
Okay, they're gonna take all your belongings. If you want to try to hide anything, you have to roll a sleight of hand check.
They can take my back guano.
They do. They look at your back, Guano, and they're taking your armor. You guys are just left to your base clothes.
Instead of sleight of hand?
Can I?
Yeah. They are taking everything on you.
Can I hide my components pouch?
You can roll a sleight of hand check.
No, I don't want them to really know that I have this.
You don't
Yeah, I
think they're
wanna
taking
keep
it to steal. You see,
Well,
as they remove your weapons, you're not allowed to hide your weapons or your armor. Those are the 2 things you cannot hide, I'll say.
Yeah, my
Unless it
thieves'
is a
tool.
smaller weapon, but you cannot hide like your main weapon that you hold out.
well, if they see, I have a components pouch, and I'm here.
You don't see them taking it. They seem to be putting it into a separate room.
Okay, apparently I hit it.
What did you roll?
Nat 20.
Oh, hold on.
Get your second one.
I keistered it. Oh, great. Dogs are barking in the background.
Okay, so let's see what their investigation is. This one's going to be +0 against Enix. Okay, so you hide your thieves' tools. Varian, Mimir, what are you hiding?
My money.
Yeah.
Okay. First one against is going to be +1. They see your money. They take it. You don't see him. He just takes the pouch, and he puts it with the rest of the stuff. He does not open the pouch. Amir against a 22. You were able to hide your money. And Ildren. Yeah, you're able to hide your component pouch. Okay. Let me. Nope. Wrong. I don't have your guys' count. Bruce Lee, what are you doing?
So, where are they at right now?
They have walked away.
Okay, so I saw where they went.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to follow them, not too close, until until I see an opportunity where I could sneak in and get them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
You see them, you follow them, and they were taken to a prison. Like, to the prison. That's all you see. Like, you could try to go inside.
Okay, well, let's try to go inside.
Well, there's the main entrance that, like, anybody can use.
Is there any other entrances?
Make an investigation check.
Hey.
You see, like, the bar windows, and that's it. Looks like pretty secure prison.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well,
Your
Other-
stuff is in the room with these 2 guys.
where am I?
You're outside of the prison. This
Okay,
is
so
inside of
that's
the prison.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay, is
Well,
there
why-
anything
why-
that was hidden that I could pick up?
Nope, they didn't leave anything behind. Their other guards stayed behind and they took the woman's body.
Is there any guards outside?
Yeah, there's a few. There's some stationed on top of the prison, some stationed in front, some patrolling the side.
How high is it?
Probably 30, 40 feet, maybe?
Which is it?
Doesn't matter. You already used it.
30, 40 feet. You already used your
Oh, I
teleporting
did.
ability.
Shit. Okay.
If y'all just would have banded together, we could have fucked them all up. But everybody had to be a big old.
I almost want to make a big scene and almost try to get myself arrested.
For a drunken
get-
monk like you, that would not be difficult.
No. So
They actually bring the body and they put it on a table over here.
okay. So I need to get into this thing. I need to get in.
I don't know.
Just go take a shit.
So
on
you
the
guys are
dragon
probably sitting in the
statue.
prison
That'll work.
an hour. You each have your own cell. It has a bed. Or not even a bed. It has like a mat with some hay on the floor. You see a few rats. Is there anything you guys want to do in this hour?
Just gonna go meditate.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
Yeah, you guys can definitely take a short rest.
I'm gonna meditate right here in that corner.
You see a hooded figure is investigating the body right now. And they're talking. Okay, so you guys take a short rest. Anything else you want to do?
Just meditating still.
After an hour, he comes up. So, attacking a guard and murdering a local woman. How interesting. Now, might I say, he seems to be, actually, no, he's not holding a piece of paper at all. He is holding a piece of paper behind him. Might I ask you what your guys' names are? Don't lie, we have ways of finding out.
I'll let him know that Ildren's my lawyer. He'll be speaking for me.
Your lawyer is also arrested. That doesn't speak good for you. He's gonna go over to you. Human, your name?
Ildren.
Ildren?
I didn't think
Last
you were,
name?
I thought you were Asmir.
Aram.
He says human. Ildren Aram? What is your name? He says to the Dragonborn.
When do we get to see the judge?
I am the judge.
Well, then you must come
What did
back
you say?
and speak with me.
Enix?
I'm Dragonborn.
What is your name?
Enix.
Enix. Okay. And you, human? Other human?
It's much better if Ildren speaks for me.
Ildren, what is his name?
His name is Varian.
Okay.
Varian's pissed.
And you, female? Human, female. It's an orc, by the way, that is. What do you say?
Amir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so he takes your names and he goes over and he talks to this dude. This dude's gonna see if he can. Okay. You see him like whisper some stuff and he goes, He goes to talk to this dude. He comes in there.
Shut up. We were attacked and defended ourselves.
Oh yeah, okay. You see him walk out and he is holding your holy symbol, Amir. So I see one of you is able to cast spells. Which one is that?
I am.
A human able to cast spells.
She is lying. It is not her. It is me.
Another human able to cast spells.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast light.
The cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay. Amir, make a deception check. Or no. Ildren, make a deception check with advantage.
Can I use my?
Well, you have an advantage because you're doing magic.
Can I? Okay. Can I not use persuasion? I'm an actor. Like that's.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll say persuasion. You're trying to persuade them. Well, you're deceiving them too that you're the only one that can cast magic, so I'll say deception.
Okay.
If you succeed, they'll only suspect you. If you fail, they'll just suspect both of you.
Okay.
I could have thought for sure you were not a human. Thought you were Asmir.
I'll get to
He
that.
is saying human.
22.
Yes, I see you are able to cast magic.
Yes.
Interesting that she's trying to cover for you.
Well, she
You
doesn't.
see him kind of whisper to the monk, or to the not to the monk, to this dude. Romantic relationship. Well, you know, laws forbid humans from casting magic.
Yes, well, technically, I am not human, but my party members do not know.
He walks up and he like whispers into his ear, and he kind of like looks a little bit surprised. Interesting.
I'll take my hood down so they can fully see.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. With
Yeah,
the
this dude seems to be familiar with your kind.
So it is not illegal.
Oh, you are lucky then. And he takes the whole, or he walks away with the holy symbol and puts it back there, or puts it back there. So, appears you were the one that cast the spell that killed the woman.
Yes, well, we were defending ourselves. She had attacked Amir. We had just gone to speak with her because they were cheating us.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
You are well aware of the fights that they have in the bar.
I am inclined to believe you, but that does not excuse that one, and he points at Varian, shot one of my guards.
Well,
An assault on a guard carries a heavy fine and a heavy prison sentence.
well, to be fair, at first we thought we were going to be attacked.
Attacked by a guard wearing the symbol of the city?
Well, we are
I
new.
doubt
We are
that.
new here, so we do not know how.
Yes, but you passed through the front gates, didn't you?
Yes, but we do
Listen,
not
this
know
guy
how.
But
has
you
a
saw the
shit
guards
ton
at the
of
front
money.
gates?
Check his house.
We do not know how deep the treachery goes. You know, why would
I think there's
a
2 platinum
simple
in there with your name on it.
simple fights in a bar?
Roll a persuasion check, a deception check at disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Marion has a shit ton of money. He could pay everybody off here.
8.
For a holy man, you seem to like to lie a lot.
I'm not lying.
And I walks away.
Take Varian's money.
Ooh, I had to think, guys. Hold on. Sorry.
You can speak to the sorcerer in your mage tower. She can tell you what we have done since we have been here and vouch for us.
As you say that. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to move you to that. Don't go. Your guys are still over there.
I think
Oh.
you should move us there. That would be better.
No, it wouldn't be better.
Well, then I will
Bad
go
memory
speak,
there.
or I will send for her. And he tells this guard. And so this guard runs off. Another hour passes by. Are you guys doing anything? Bruce Lee, are you doing anything?
I started long rest.
Can't. Long rest is 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna be. I already said my lawyer's talking. I'm doing a long rest.
Okay, so you go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of the cell.
I'm
just gonna.
He's standing right here watching you guys, by the way.
Oh, is he? Well, he's standing there for an hour just staring at us.
I'm gonna just sit and
Well, he's pacing a little bit and he
Crap.
talks to his guards.
I'm gonna sit cross-legged in the front of the door and just start meditating.
All right, I'm gonna try to sleight of hand, slap Varian in the face.
Can't reach him.
You move up to the edge of the bars and he like, too far.
Come here, take a dragon slap.
An hour later, you see a familiar hooded woman walk through. He asks to talk to her privately. So we can go back there and they talk.
I say, this bitch.
About 10 minutes, and he walks out and shows her the body. Ildrin, Enix, make a perception check. Actually, everybody can make a perception check if you want to.
I'm asleep.
Hey, everybody besides Varian can make a perception check, and Bruce Lee cannot make a perception check.
20.
I'm rolling shitty right now. 14.
Amir, do you want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
11.
Enix. No, actually, Ildrin. You hear they were referring to the woman when this is said. You hear ally. Said.
Okay.
He walks up. I have spoken to her. You are to wait here. You are all of you are to be freed, besides him, and he points to the sleeping variant. He is to stay in prison for 1 day, and a fine of 100 gold is going to be needed to release him after that. So you have to stay for 1 day, and then after that, 100 gold is needed to relieve you. Otherwise, you just stay in prison. He says for about 4 months. So.
Yes. Well, can we collect his belongings?
Sure. Since you were all in a group. But since he was the one that attacked, he's the only one that would be being charged. Since I believe that you were attacked by this woman.
Yes.
You see her just walk away without even, looking to you guys.
So we can get out?
Yeah, everybody can. Well, besides Varian. Oh, God.
No! Take the whole prison with us.
Hey. So, I'm assuming you guys go back to the bar to talk this over.
Yes.
I'm going to have to talk to Ildrin alone. Ildrin.
Yeah, you guys, what are you doing? Bruce Lee, you see them walk out. And I assume you go up and talk to them.
We will.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys fill him in that it's going to be 100 gold. You have his belongings. You have all your stuff.
Well,
Including
Ildrin.
his.
I have a concern here with Varian. First off, in his belongings, I found this. And I hold up a man thong. I don't know what it is. But it is very concerning.
that is not his.
It's a slingshot.
That is Amir's.
It's his backup weapon.
I doubt it has his name engraved.
embroidered.
into it.
If lost,
Embroidered.
return to Varian.
All right.
Hey,
Well, we
so
will.
you guys meet up. If you want to go to an empty table, there's one right there.
All right, we'll go to the empty table. We'll speak to Amir. Well, I believe we all bear some responsibility for him being in the position he is in. So I will pay 10 gold.
Do you
free him.
really?
I don't bear
You
shit.
could have explained to the
And
guard.
quite
Literally,
honestly,
I'm just saying.
I'm not going to bear shit. I'm going to basically
You have his gold, by the way.
Yeah,
that we
how much gold did he have?
190.
Oh, never mind. He is paying his full. He will pay for his own.
Funny, you still have more gold than you did before the fight.
And
Yeah.
everybody else in the party. So
I'm just wondering why we're spending so much time fighting this fucking elf and his elf girlfriend with big tits
You don't know
when
what
we should be figuring out what to do with this watchtower chick that killed me.
we will be
Yeah, the one that lets you out free.
we
Yeah.
will be delayed. Amir, what do you feel? Hey, thanks for the follow, Lizzo Roca. How you doing?
Yeah, Mir, what do you feel?
Right.
Responsible for what?
Yeah. Sorry, group, for what just happened. Thanks, Eldrin, for your persuasion.
Yes, well, They do not.
Varian will cover his costs and we'll go see the lady in the tower once he's released.
Do you all rest?
Yes, I think it is a day we must.
You go to pay for the rooms, and the bartender's like, "Rooms on the house for you because you're the fight you guys had today." Speaking of that, where's the champion? Yes,
He's
sleeping. He's tired.
Sleep.
He's super tired. He's sleeping.
understandable. Well, you can give him this, and he gives you a tray of free drinks because he's like best fight I've seen in a few years.
I will take all of them.
I was say, what are you guys having?
I will.
So after a day, you guys go to the prison, pay 100 gold, and Varian is
Pissed.
no. As you're leaving, the head guard says, "We'll be keeping an eye on you,"
Oh yes.
and you're back.
Probably best if you keep both of them. So you walk away.
So I don't know if you guys head back to the bar, but that's where you guys are right now.
Yeah, we'll go back there. We need to go back to the tower. Varian.
Oh, I'm pissed.
Super pissed.
Well,
I'm fucking furious.
we have other business to attend to. We are lucky that Paylor had blessed us to get out of that.
I said Taylor didn't do shit. It's my money that bought me out, and it's the people that we met that bailed us out. You had nothing. Your guy had nothing to do with it. I walked out the door.
Oh shit! You guys follow him?
Yeah, Amir follows Varian.
I'm not
Wait,
fucked up.
All right. Well,
What are you guys doing? You guys gonna head to the tower?
I'll head. I'll
Walk
get
around the city.
Enix and Bruce Lee and say, well, let's go to the tower. I'm sure.
I'm not going to the tower. I'm going to the blacksmith.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys can if you guys want to walk around a little bit.
I need to
around
fix
the
my
tower.
bow. So
Oh, true.
because I'm
Where are you
about
heading?
to some people that are
Well-
in close proximity to me.
The string isn't broken; it just came undone. You could fix it yourself.
Oh, I fixed it myself.
Yeah, you could just have to reattach the string.
I reattached the string.
It basically acted like if you were to continue combat, you would have had to spend an action to fix your bow. So yeah.
I wish I would have known that in battle. I would have fucking fixed it and shot.
Eh.
I'm gonna.
You guys gonna head to the tower? You exit the bar, which is down here. Nope, not on top.
Yeah, we need to figure out why that lady walked in. Go thank her for whatever she said that got us out of jail. So,
You just know that she walked in, talked to them, she looked at the body.
are you all
Children.
with me?
Ildren heard something. And then
I'm gonna go.
I don't know if
thank
Ildren decides to tell you that or not. So
the
Yes,
evil
true.
bitch.
you walk up to the tower.
Evil bitch. That tried to kill me.
Evil bitch, let down your hair.
Thank you. Yes, exactly.
Are you
Thank
guys
you.
going with him?
yeah.
Do the thing. You knock on it. Cobalt opens. He says, I'll have a meeting with you guys before you go talk to her.
I'll speak with Varian as we're walking and say, I can only cover for her casting spells for so long. So I will continue to do so as long as we are traveling together. I did not want to show them my cards right there, but it was worth it.
Can you guys see everything fine on this map?
I feel like I'm on a wall again.
But can you guys see everything fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure the lighting wasn't messed up in this.
Yep. It's,
So he says he'll have a meeting with you guys before you go up. So he asks you guys to sit down.
Varian says
Oh,
nothing.
I let him know that she will watch out for herself from this point forward.
Oh, he's pissed.
I will sit here.
Bruce Lee, where are you sitting?
With Ildren.
So, heard some stuff happened yesterday.
Don't believe everything here.
Do you mind, explaining what happened? Because she was not happy when she came back, I'll tell you that.
I'll put my hand on Amir's knee. Then I'll look at Aaron and Varian and say, it was his fault. It had nothing to do with you, baby.
Yes, I heard plenty of that.
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know exactly what happened. I just know that she was mad. I don't know if it was at you or in general, but whew, it's not good. In all my time of working with her for 200 years, I have never seen her this mad.
She killed me, so she was pretty mad the other day.
That was a test, and you were never going to die. You were not in threat of dying.
Well,
I felt
felt
pretty
like
damn
dying.
good.
It felt
What
like
did you
dying.
guys do to piss her off? Did you, like, egg her castle? Like, what did you do?
somebody died at our
Okay,
hands.
who? That happens. Oh, who did you kill?
The big-breasted woman at the bar.
Oh, shit. So she's gonna be upstairs in her usual room. If you want to go talk to her, you can do that.
Is she ready to talk to us?
Yes, she said as soon as you get here to send you up, I decided to have a little conversation. Don't tell her.
I'm already out.
You guys go upstairs?
I'm already up the stairs.
Yep.
Yep, we'll go up.
Um,
And as soon as we walk into the room, I go, don't touch the chest.
there is no chest.
Thank God.
You see her standing in the center.
Hands on her hips, looking at us all funny.
I walk up to her and I start speaking in thieves' tongue.
What do you say?
Can you hear me?
She looks at you and goes, yes, in Thieves' tongue.
Oh, shit. Thank you, and I appreciate what you did for us.
You guys owe me big time. She says this in common.
Varian can be a little wild.
You see in her hand, she is holding,
Tone
Varian,
him
you
down a
recognize
little
this?
bit.
You recognize this, Varian? She is holding the amulet that the girl was wearing. She has it in her hand. I think it is time I explained myself. Maybe it was a problem I didn't do this earlier. I am the head of a group known as the Travelers. The woman you killed yesterday was one of my head agents in this city. I am not happy you did that. I understand you did do it in self-defense, so I'm not that mad. But it still angers me. The group that I run, called the Travelers, is an organization that specializes in helping people in need. We get slaves out of slavery, we get mages, human mages on the run, we help them, and we try to do good. So taking out an agent is not a good thing. We are few and far in between. This necromancy, it's the whole reason I'm taking on this necromancy, is to help the people. So, I was going to give you a choice when you walked out of that door yesterday, but it is no choice now. You are helping me, whether or not you like it.
Well, I guess we owe you that. But maybe...
I was going to offer a reward, but I don't think you guys have earned that yet.
I guess Varian is going to do that.
All of you in this room will help me.
Mm.
You have no choice. Isn't that right, Stormbreakers? She says to you two. To Varian and Amir.
Talk to my attorney.
And I just go, what the fuck is a Stormbreaker?
She looks at you, Amir, and she goes, somebody with your training shouldn't be walking around with an imbecile-like group such as this. She says that to Amir. I
fucking just shake my head and disbelief. Is this fucking... It's her fault? Did I say it in my head?
With the means at my disposal, I was able to talk to one of the Jalis. I think I have found the entrance to their base. I want you guys to go there and investigate that and clear it out. If you can't clear it out, then I want you to die trying and not return here until their base is empty of anything evil. If you can't do it, don't bother returning to this city or this continent ever again, or I will make sure that none of you can return. You can leave now, she says before just going back to the center. She does give you a map that has a rough path drawn on it.
Is it the same map that one that calls me gay?
This time it says you got big gay. She says you guys can leave that.
Well, we thank you for your help.
I said you
I
can
think
leave.
she's a little bit of a bitch now. Bigger bitch than she was, honestly.
She's still in the room right next to you.
You save the
Literally
insult
standing in
for when
front.
you're outside of my tower, please.
Yes, we are.
Aye, aye,
sorry.
Captain. Asshole.
We will. No, he's Dragonborn, you know. We'll head out. Do we have the map? Can we look and see what the map looks like?
Yes. Man.
I have a plan for all you guys. Great plan.
It's similar to the map you guys used to get here. Hold on. Let me add something real quick. I'm just gonna. So, there you go. And
Did you take my gold from me? Or do I have to do it? Alright, I'll do it.
Big mad.
they're really not just like a check mark or something.
Just type an X.
There's an X marked right there.
Where's there?
Where's
The
that?
pink X. Oh wait,
Don't see it.
You guys are right there. That's why. Did I put you on the right map? Yeah, right there.
Right here.
Oh, there we go.
How many?
Oh,
how
excellent
far do you
spot.
think that is? Is it a day's travel, half day?
Probably, if you're sticking, it depends. Are you guys gonna stick to roads or cut through?
We're gonna cut through.
Probably a good like 4 days.
Yeah.
Just because it starts to get rough terrain when you get near here.
Yeah, if we took the road, do we think it would be?
Probably
Faster.
5 days if you took the road.
Uh,
It would take a little bit longer, but it'd probably be safer.
I've been through these parts. We're gonna be fine. Couple dead people, couple skeletons, couple Asians, but we'll be good.
Asians don't exist in this world.
All right.
What are you guys doing? Taking the road?
I say
Nice.
we leave this town as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can stay in the town and shop a little if you want to buy stuff. You guys are exiting from this area.
I don't think anybody's gonna sell to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Yeah, I think Varian pretty much fucked it up for everybody.
You don't know.
See, so
Well, he was defending his wife, so
that's what you.
there is
I think he was
some
defending his
grace
ego.
he should be given.
I thought I had an ego.
So what are you guys doing? Taking the roads or cutting through?
I think we should decide as a party the hands of the storm.
To cut through.
I vote we cut through.
I vote we cut through. It's 3 against 2,
Very
regardless.
well.
of
When you guys are cutting through, there's still like rough paths, but they're not like stone, wood, and stuff like this. They're like nice paths. Right?
is it mountain terrain?
It's mountain terrain when you get near here.
What Varian? Do you have weak ankles?
It's like grass and tree terrain all the way through here. There's some stone. There's a town here. So first day of travel, who is I need a party order. Who's gonna be in front?
I'll be in front.
I didn't mean to move all of you. Oops.
Varian, if your weak ankles happen to bother you, you can jump on my back. And drag me.
So
I
what's the
actually
party
make
order,
it so it's
guys?
faster in the mountains, so it's your weak ankles that rely on me.
That's true.
What's the party order, guys?
We'll go Amir, Varian.
I'm sitting middle.
I can see at night.
Okay, Bruce, and then I'll head up to.
Who's keeping watch?
I will.
Hey,
I will. I'll
Okay.
keep watch.
Roll a perception check.
Can two of us? Eldrin
Yeah.
will also do.
12. Fucking hell.
And
I
then
got
Ilkin?
shitty rolls tonight. My God. Nice.
21.
Thank goodness.
So as you guys are walking, you're taking one of the rough paths. You're coming through the forest. You come upon. Can you see anything?
Yep. A little
Mhm.
outline.
Ah.
It's a little circle of light.
Let me change that real quick. Hold on. It's daytime, so there's no. You see some sort of cabin, and this isn't stone; it's more like dirt.
does
Okay.
that city scale as we get stronger?
This is what?
Do the guards in there get stronger as I get stronger, or can I come back and I'm level 20 and kill everyone?
You would imagine, unless they probably wouldn't scale, but you don't know.
Let's check this cabin out. Can I go ahead and sneak
What-
up?
What
and
time of the day is
take a
it?
look?
It's daytime, probably like 3 p.m.
Can I just walk into the cabin?
Oh, there's a door on it.
All right, I'm gonna walk through
There's
that
two
door.
windows and a door. The door is locked, definitely. You can see.
Oh,
or you can
Well, I've
just-
got a. Can I look through the window and see if there's anything?
By the way, good thing you hid your thieves' tools. I realized that if they found them, they would have not given them back because those are illegal. So good thing you hid them.
Oh, thank goodness.
Um, is anybody keeping watch as he does this?
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check, and then Enix, you can make a thieves' tool check.
Who's making a perception
I-
check?
Anybody?
I'm
Two
close.
people that want to keep watch.
All right.
I don't know what you and Amir are doing. Varian and Amir.
I'm just looking out for number 1.
20.
That's me. If you didn't.
I thought that would be a mirror. I had you wrong.
So, Eldrin got
Almost. Yeah, all three of you spot a pale orc. You guys have not seen a pale orc at all. This is your first time seeing one. They imagine he has white skin. I couldn't find a model that had white skin, but he has like pure white skin, and he seems to be rummaging through the bushes.
You there?
Doesn't appear to. Oh, you there? Is what you yell.
Yeah.
He's a little bit fun. He has a big battle axe on his back.
Sounds friendly.
Do you yell, "You there"?
Yeah.
He kind of like turns around a little bit startled, notices the group of you. Are you stealthed, Enix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll a stealth check.
Oh my God!
As you're sneaking up to the door, you just trip and faceplant, and he sees you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was tying my shoe.
May I ask you, what are you doing? His voice kind of surprises you. You expected, from all the stories you guys heard of pale orcs, you've heard them as savage beasts that like live in the wilds and are shunned from town. But this one speaks kind of eloquently.
I was just gonna check to see if anybody was home.
We are traveling through and maybe thought we could stop to rest our feet. See if somebody here was kind, like yourself.
I'm afraid I don't have any room in my house, but you are free to stay in the area around it. I make sure to
Thank you,
keep the land quite safe from any intruders.
And your name is?
My name is Vendrin. Nope. Venlir. There you go. That's what it is. Venlir.
I'll walk up with my hand extended. Ildren.
Nice to meet you. He
Phoenix.
shakes your hand.
Dragonborn.
Not what I pictured of a Pelorc.
Yeah, he stands probably about like a good 7 to 8 feet tall.
He's about right at my height.
He's like a ripped man. No, he's taller than you.
He's taller than me, yeah.
Yeah, he's taller than you. He's like very ripped, and he has a bow and a battle axe on his back.
Have you had any trouble with undead in this area?
It's funny you ask. I've probably killed around 4 or 5. Usually this month. Usually it's 1 per every couple of months, but recently the numbers have been picking up.
Yes, it is. What do you make of it? What do you think the...
I don't know. I would go to city to ask, but I'm not exactly allowed to.
What is where we come from? We're headed
Oh.
from the city.
Well, I must say you are a lot nicer than most people around here. Usually they attack on sight. People who do that tend to be a little bit of an asshole.
Yes, well, we have learned our lesson in the past about making swift judgments about attacking at first sight.
Yes, we have. Haven't we, Varian?
I can't hear him. He's too far in front.
You guys just staying back?
Yep.
Haven't we, Varian?
No response.
Well, may I ask you where you guys are heading? I might be able to give you directions.
Yes,
We're heading to the X, the pink X. Have you seen this pink X?
I've heard of a pink X.
I don't know what it was called.
we'll tell them we're headed.
She didn't give you a name. She just gave you a location.
Say we're headed in this direction. Could you direct us the easiest path through to this area?
He shows them the map, of course.
No,
If I were any civilized folk, I would recommend taking the roads. But it appears, since you ran into me, you don't want to. Understandable.
We are carrying a very uncivilized man named Varian. He's behind us there.
Well,
We have to take the back roads so he doesn't get out of line and start randomly killing people.
All right. Yes, we have our reasons for not taking the road. You're correct. Yes, you should lay off him.
well, stick to
Remember-
what little paths there are and keep on your wits. You should be fine if you're capable people.
All right. Well, maybe if we make it back this way, we will stop by and say hi.
Well, if you guys are bedding down for the night, I was about to cook food. I could cook some for you too.
I'm down.
Well, yeah. If
We gotta get on our way.
we got some time to rest, I think it's a good place.
Probably like 4 o'clock. So you would lose a little bit of travel time if you did, but you could. You'd probably lose like an hour or 2 of travel time if you did. Nothing major.
You guys have been eating prison food. You're hungry.
This is a cabin.
That's the
I'm
roof.
going to not eat his food, and I'm going to just use the rations I have and stay on top of the roof of the cabin.
Without him knowing, is that what you do? You guys rested down for the night?
I'm going to stay up top and look out.
You guys
I'm gonna
rested down for the night?
I'm gonna eat with him.
Yeah, I'll definitely eat with them.
By myself, or I will punch someone off the top of the fucking roof.
Yeah, well, his roof just blew off, so good.
Remove the roof so you guys can see inside. Hey, so he leads you inside and he starts cooking this. He goes back into the cellar and he removes some sort of salted, like a lot of salted meats.
Yes.
I haven't had guests around in a while, so sorry if my cooking isn't the best. He walks over,
Oh.
starts cooking.
Poke me.
He seems to be making some sort of stew in a big pot. Takes him about half an hour.
Anything we can do to help?
Just keep eyes out, make sure no animals approach my cabin. If you have any herbs or anything you want to throw in there, feel
I've
free.
got guano.
I don't think that would taste well, but feel free to add it to your own bowl.
I have a little bit of sulfur if you need to make salt. potentially.
I have plenty of salt.
Oh, I do have herbs. I have herbs.
Throw
Okay.
some whiskey in there.
I will go outside.
You like throw some in there when he's not looking or something?
Yeah.
Easily enough. Yeah, you dump some in there. He actually sees you. He sees you do this, and he agrees. So you go, man of culture. He takes your herbs and he like crushes them up and sprinkles them in and stirs it. About half an hour later, he passes you each a pot or a bowl. It's a bit like all the bowls are a little bit different. They're not like of one set. Most appear to be handmade.
Yes. Well,
I love your bowls. I'm a big fan of
Well,
bowls.
when you can't go to town to buy stuff. You have to do this yourself. I built this cabin myself.
it's very well built.
My father built it, I guess. I improved on it. So,
Well, maybe the least we could do is next time we're in town and we come through, we could buy you a set of bowls.
that would be nice. Varian, what are you doing?
Big bowls.
On the roof.
You looking around the cabin or anything?
Yeah, I'm looking to make sure there's no undead that comes
A
up.
perception check.
Enix to the door?
Hmm?
If Enix is near the door, I want to let it in. Where it is.
He's standing by the door. Then Lear is.
Nice.
As you're walking around looking, you notice some sort of like pile of freshly disturbed dirt right there.
Oh, so
Like,
I'm on the roof. I'm not.
Yeah,
not-
you notice that as you're like pacing around looking.
All right, I go peer over the edge and I don't see anything.
It's probably like a rectangle of like dirt.
That's it.
Yeah, like it appears like the ground has been dug. And maybe something buried.
Well, I'm on the roof, so I just kind of take note.
Motherfucker. See, that looks freakish.
It
Like,
appears to be
come
probably like
on.
you can, if you want to try to see how old it is, you can make an investigation check.
Yeah, that's what
Fair enough.
I
Well,
thought.
feel free to bed outside. I'm afraid I don't have any spare beds in here.
Yes, we will. What do you
If
recommend?
you need wood to make a fire, I can provide that. Anything like that.
Yes, that would be very kind of you.
I got wood.
Would you like us to burn it?
Dragon wood. I'm dragonborn. I don't
You guys
burn.
gonna bed here for the night?
Yes.
Because it's
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm crashing out.
okay.
We'll
You just
get out in the most open part we can be at and get a fire going.
Mm-hmm.
one second. Let me just.
I
This
roll
map.
out the bedroll and I just kind of go to bed on top of the roof.
Okay.
Why is the fire all the way over there?
Because that's where you're. I'm assuming you're not gonna set up a fire next to his house.
Yeah, we will go to here.
Amir's gonna go on top of the roof with Barry.
Make a athletic check. You're in heavy armor, so you have to make a athletics check, or dex or acrobatics, whichever one's better.
Well,
It's probably like 12 feet up, and you're just you might need help.
Yeah, I'm already asleep.
I'll head over to the fire.
Okay.
Can you move Bruisley over there as well?
Yeah.
So-
Oh, wait, no, you're staying up there. Yeah. So what you guys doing? Anybody staying up for patrol? Or
I
for...
want to be there. I want to be here.
Ildrin will do the first watch.
I'm kind of scared about this Ted Bundy ogre.
He's a pale orc. If you want to make a history check on pale orcs, feel free to do that.
That's all right. I really didn't know about the whole body buried in the ground out there. So.
Yeah, nobody does. You guys don't know. Well, just, unless you guys want to look around some more.
I'll roll a history check just to refresh my memory about him.
Everything you've heard about pale orcs, they are terrible, terrible creatures. There's stories saying like they helped raise the ancient evil dude that has a name. Did I give him a name yet? Setharin?
Yeah, they gave him a name instead of humans. So.
Sorry, Mishfel is his name, my bad.
Yep.
Their race helped raise Mishfel, and they acted as like the personal army to him. Mishfel's hand was their name, and they were marked by a red hand across their face. That's what they went by.
He doesn't have a red hand across his face?
He does have red eyes, but that's just a trait of the race.
All right. Well.
He didn't have like any tattoos or anything, actually. Have any marks.
All right. Well, I'll do the first watch, and then
A few scars, but that's it.
Enix or Bruce Lee do the second.
So make a perception
I'll take
check.
the second watch.
$15.
That goes by. You see an owl, kind of in the tree, and it like swoops down and picks up like some sort of small rodent. That's about it.
Okay.
Who's taking second watch?
I will.
Make a perception check.
18.
Okay.
Oh, finally got a good roll.
You gonna walk
Yeah,
around, or
decent.
you staying where you are?
I'm gonna go walk around.
I'd say with that roll, you do notice the dug up pile right there.
Yeah.
With an 18. It just appears to be a rectangle of dirt that looks to have been disturbed.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it closer because it looks interesting.
Do you look closer? It's a pile, like it looks like something may have been buried here.
Okay.
That's what you
I'm
get.
gonna ask if anybody has a shovel. They're all sleeping, but I'm like, do you guys have a shovel? Anybody have a shovel?
Yes, if you guys have a shovel, wakes you guys up.
No. Just
Use your hands.
don't disturb anything.
He doesn't get help. Nobody helped me. I had a 6-second time slot.
Well, he's not in combat right now, so he has as long as he wants.
I stole his pouch for you.
Hey, you
From me.
haven't showed him you have that pouch, though. Nobody knows you have it.
That's true. That is true. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna use my hands. And I'm gonna kind of start digging around in that.
Make a dexterity check, just for digging.
Gosh damn it! I feel like a freaking skeleton's gonna pop out of here.
Make a digging check. Dexterity
Probably
check.
don't go digging up graves. It's like that old song.
Really?
It's really packed. You think you might see something in there, like it's kind of like body shaped. You don't know. Maybe it's a body shape. You can't really tell.
Okay.
You start like thinking like, oh, maybe this dude killed somebody, buried them. Maybe it's a skeleton that's gonna pop up and eat my face, and you're just like, oh, I don't know.
Like the chest.
Ideas start running through your head.
He starts getting
Maybe
flashbacks
it's
of the
a
chest.
pirate gold that was buried here. You have no idea. It's a bunch of random ideas.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
it's just
going-
a stash of variants of man thongs. You have no idea.
This is
I think I found. Variant's man thong stash.
oh shit.
All right.
This is
So
where he gets them.
I am going to. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with that. So I guess I'll go over and hang out until the next watch and tell the person about it that I think there's something over there.
Next up,
And me?
I assume, yeah, sure.
Okay.
He
So
tells you.
I tell him, yeah, there's something back there that has been buried. It could be plenty of things.
Where was it?
It's right next to Varian's man bone stash.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go check it out.
Make your perception check for your watch. I'll
Okay.
say as you want.
Frick. Stand by.
No problem.
No, you buy yourself some shares.
I don't get why you're so mad, Varian.
Where
It's
the
like you're
hell
mad at
is-
me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad that
You won
my
the fight.
squad dissed me.
I didn't ditch you.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah,
should
you don't
check
notice
arrested.
anything. Actually, you see, like, probably very high up something fly. Like, it's probably high up and off into the distance, probably like a good 6, 7, 8 miles away.
Something like a creature or
I'll say with that roll, it looks like a big flying creature. It doesn't appear to be flying at you.
like a
Doesn't appear to be
dragon?
it's a big flying creature.
Like a dragon, maybe.
You have maybe not. You
Okay.
have no idea. But it
What-
doesn't appear to be like it's not like diving at you, attacking you
Okay.
or anything. Just goes and it disappears into the mountains.
Okay. So
Uh,
I'm still gonna go over here
yeah.
and see what's in there.
Yeah, you see it's kind of like partially digged pile of dirt, not exposing anything. Whoever did this was fucking sucked at digging.
All right.
Probably never had a good childhood, never dug any holes as a child. You can try to dig if you want, make
Yeah, I
a
do.
dexterity check.
Ah, shit.
I mean, it's dirt. This dirt has never seen monk hands like yours. Just.
So there's nothing in there?
You do see. The first thing you hit is matted and a little bit bloodied fur.
Okay.
You can continue to dig it out if you
Yeah,
want.
we're gonna keep going.
Okay, you end up coming across a few. It's a body of some sort of wolf. Appears to have been. You think maybe infected with something? You've
Okay.
never seen. It's like a wolf, but there's like blisters and stuff all around. It's like starting from its mouth all the way down to its side.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take the bones? Can I?
It's not decomposed at all. Actually, it's pretty fresh.
Okay. But the meat doesn't look good, spoiled.
Yeah, you do see part of it that seemed to have been started to been harvest, and you open outside and there's like black, like the veins that run through it are like black.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will return and let the next person know what I found. Actually, you know what? I want to move just over here.
Yeah.
Maybe walk the outskirts, see what's over here.
You do see a few partially buried piles of what appears to be like bones, like probably some look a bit more human, maybe the undead he was talking about.
Hmm.
Some maybe animal bones he
Okay.
couldn't put to use.
Can I grab the bones for those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them are broken. They do appear to be a little bit old. The human ones are a bit more intact.
Okay. I'll take the femur.
Okay.
Both
Pick up
of
a
them?
femur. 2 femurs.
Okay.
There's a broken wolf femur.
I'll take everything I can.
Yeah, you pick up a few bones.
Okay.
Most of them are broken. Some of the humans ones aren't.
All right. I'm gonna work my way back over here. Oh
Okay.
well. Over here.
Find some animal shit.
All right. Don't need any of that. All right. I'm going
You
back.
find some dragonborn shit.
Okay. All right. I'm done.
Okay. With that, the morning comes. You guys, everything seems to be fine.
All right, we will go.
When
He comes out and speaks to you. I assume you reburied the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
Well,
definitely don't want me to rebury the wolf because I'll
It was
give
nice to have you guys over.
Well, we thank you for your hospitality. It's everything I've known of Pelorks is apparently not true.
Yes, everybody in the town seems to think if your ancestors have done something bad, that means you must be doing something bad. Guess they don't believe people can change.
Yes, well, we are glad to have met you, but we will be no longer a burden to you as we will head out.
The only burden here was Varian.
Although, how about we cook you breakfast?
That would be a delight. I've never really had food cooked by somebody else besides it wasn't related to me.
Yes, I will whip something up.
And now that is Varian off of the roof?
Nope.
Oh, he's still up there. Okay.
All right, I'll go in and cook up some.
He has meat. He has some vegetables, not a lot.
Do you have,
A lot of them appear to be wild and not like farmed
do you have any
vegetables.
grains or?
Probably like half a bundle of wheat at most.
Okay, that's
What are we
enough.
going?
You assume
vegan
whatever
for
he's
cooking?
like. This is
Fucking
probably
eggs.
stuff that has
Oh,
like
okay.
seeds that have been spread from farms that have just started to wildly grow.
All right,
So he doesn't let it go to waste, but it doesn't get a lot.
I
A lot
will-
of it's meat. He has a lot of meat.
Wonder why he didn't harvest the wolf that's outside in front of his cabin.
The wolf did have appeared to have some sort of thing. It looked like a normal wolf, but it had weird things on it.
Probably had measles. It's going around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Vaccinate the wolf, guys.
try to remember the recipe my mom used to make for pancakes and try to recreate that.
All right, roll a history check.
Roll a pancake check.
Yeah, pancake check. Pancake history check. D&D, my guys.
18.
Just, you make them perfectly.
All right.
You're able to not use all of his wheat, and you make a good heap and stack of pancakes. No butter. Or syrup, because...
I will get some. See if the monk has any whiskey.
I do.
Monk always has whiskey.
How much do you need?
Just about half a cup's worth, I would assume.
Ooh, we're living life on the edge, aren't we? All right. I give him.
And
Yep.
Does he have anything that's sugary? I could.
The closest thing he has is probably some wild blueberries.
Oh, perfect. All right. I will.
Doesn't have any pure sugar.
That's fine. I will throw the wild berries in with the whiskey and
Blueberry whiskey syrup.
syrup. Yep.
Sounds pretty good.
It does sound really good.
Yeah, you mix that together, you put it on the pancakes, delicious.
All right. I'll
Oh shit.
serve it up.
I haven't really had food like this. It's quite interesting.
It is. Besides the syrup, I'm sorry, is not what my mother would
No,
make.
it's the best.
but,
The best part.
Pancakes are her recipe.
I'll tell her it was very good.
Yes.
She has a son to be proud of.
Paylor rest her soul.
Is she dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. So you guys eat some pancakes. Varian, do you eat pancakes?
I'm on the roof. Yeah,
I'm gonna take a plate out, Varian, and throw it up on the roof. Say,
So you
"Quit
take a
being
pay
little
out, you're like,
bitch."
you have a fork and you ring it. Varian, come to dinner. Or breakfast, I guess. Do you take the pancakes?
Sure.
You sound
They're
right.
good pancakes.
They're damn good.
All right.
You get food poisoning. All right. Let's
I'm gonna
hit
take
this.
steamer
Let's hit this
shove it
road.
up your ass.
I will shake his hand again and tell him thank you for your hospitality. We will tell the tale of the orc, the pleasant
Pale orc
pale
that wasn't an
that
asshole.
wasn't an asshole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. You guys have been mighty kind.
So we wish you well. May Paylor
Shoot.
continue to bless you and protect you in this area.
May whatever god you believe in serve you too.
It's Paylor.
Babe.
Paylor serve you too. Kind of doesn't seem that familiar with religion.
Well, maybe someday I can come teach you.
Well, I don't know a lot about city traditions, so that would be nice.
May
You
a
guys
dead
leave?
dog not get out of the grave and eat you.
We will head out.
Oh, you
same-
saw the dead wolf? Yeah, I was gonna harvest him for meat, but some sort of infection. First time I've seen it.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It doesn't appear to be natural. I've come across diseased wolves, but nothing to that nature.
Well, we
Well,
thank
let
you
us know
again.
if you see it again.
Thank you. See you guys. Oh. There we go. Okay.
We're back at the town.
Second day travel. Same party order, I assume.
Yeah.
I guess we're probably like
Yep.
there. Okay. Roll 2 people, whoever's keeping watch.
Same too.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Oh my God. Me.
Okay.
Me first. Where's perception?
Just tell me your
Bruises.
totals.
Oh shit.
15.
What's the total? 15 and
4.
4. Okay.
I got
Is a nat 1.
Yeah, you notice, Ildren, because it's taken another side road. You see 4 kobolds appear to be talking to each other as you guys are walking.
I
You guys are
need
on the map, are you? Hold
I
on.
need to give Varian these femurs that I have.
Before that happens, Varian, he gives you 2 human femurs and a broken wolf femur.
Damn.
Your pack is really, really full of bones.
Better start using them.
Varian don't care.
I don't give-
So you see, the rest of the group does not, but you see 4 kobolds talking to each other. One of them has a big pack with a bunch of stuff on it. The other 2 appear to be smaller, and then there's one other one in like robish, tattered robes. And they all appear to be discussing, talking to each other. They don't appear to have
Okay.
noticed your group.
Any amulets around their neck?
Make a perception check.
I'm moving out to the side here just to get to where I can prepare.
I'm gonna stealth him. I'm gonna stealth in and try to. Wolves know what they're saying. They're kobolds. I mean, I take it they're enemies here.
They are speaking Draconic.
Yeah, let me sneak. I'm gonna stealth over and try to sit in this tree and listen to
Roll
him.
a stealth check.
Oh, it's about time.
I know, man.
Yeah. So you sneak up easily and you hear their conversation. The one with the bag is bickering, saying, "No, trust me. They'll buy it. They'll buy it. Humans love this kind of stuff." The other taller one goes, "They don't take kindly to our kind. They attack on sight. They're savages." And then the taller one with the backpack. The 2 little ones appear not to be talking too much. Taller one with the backpack goes, "Trust me. My wares are beyond belief." And they just keep arguing back and forth.
Okay. So with that said, I'm just gonna drop right in the center of them, or just right here, and I'm just gonna say,
What's up, bitches?
"Calm down. We come in peace."
This one squeals and runs behind this 2. This one goes, "Oh, that's a big kobold."
Yeah,
this one
I'm
looks at you, he goes,
Dragonborn.
"Ooh, Dragonborn." This one, he has like a lot of stuff on his. He has a giant backpack full of stuff.
I am Dragonborn.
They appear
And
to be
I'm
not attacking him.
Yeah, he starts to talk to you. Are you interested in buying one of my things? And he has you see him. He is holding a stick, You notice the stick has a scorpion tied to it. And it's on like the end of a stick. He goes. He pulls a cage, and he holds it up. It is a skunk in a cage. Do you wanna buy this? I'm sure your eyes have never laid your eyes upon something like this.
I know a perfect man who might like this.
Or this, and he holds up a jar that has some sort of green liquid that's sloshing around in it.
Is that a...
Oh, I think you've never seen anything like this. And he holds up it's a string with a bell on it. He has a few more stuff.
Cobalt, I appreciate your kind gestures of your wares, but...
Let me see the jar with the green
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh, more human. He. How do you be very careful? That has killed many, he says as he hands it to you.
Could be dragon acid.
Could I? Does it smell?
Could be
Be
really
careful.
strong alcohol.
It's the top is like dipped in some sort of wax. It's like a glass jar.
No. Say I'm not interested. And hand it back
Can I
to
do
him.
a check to see if it's dragon acid?
1 second. Yeah, make a nature check.
He gets a 17.
It's not dragon acid.
Can I do a check to see if it's a shamrock shake?
Sure. What else does he hold up?
What do I roll for that?
He holds up another basket that has a bunch of things swirling around in it. I'm sure this will aid you in your travels, humans.
What is it?
It is a basket with stuff inside of it.
I'm gonna roll a...
He appears to be like really impressed by his own.
I want to...
There's stuff. There's like something moving around inside of it.
Cobalt, I'd love to see your basket. Can I roll a perception check to see his basket?
Yeah, roll a perception check. Well, he hands it to you. He's being very generous with this. He's not
Okay.
giving them to you, but he's saying that you can look at them.
Well, what the hell is in his basket?
Um,
Looking at...
it's sealed. Looking through the holes, it looks like maybe like a bunch of centipedes.
Oh. It's gonna aid us in our travels.
Mm-hmm.
How would this aid us in our travels?
He kind of like, he goes, imagine this. Big meanie running at you. Throw basket. Centipedes.
You know what's better than throwing centipedes?
Throwing
It's
this,
throwing-
and he holds up a glass vial. You recognize this, Ildren.
What is it?
You haven't. You've had encounters with this once before. It is alchemist fire.
Oh, that I am interested in.
10 gold.
It is not worth 10 gold, and you
5
know
gold.
that. I will give you 1.
3 gold.
1 gold, and I will take it off your hands before it destroys you all. You do not know
I'm
what
eating.
it
I'm
is.
not an idiot. 2 gold.
As far as value, is that
Yeah, he's underselling, or he's definitely lowballing it. Alchemist fire is usually worth like 50 gold.
okay? Yeah, I'll give him 2 gold.
Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain.
I know.
I want to know what's in the jar.
You
Open it and drink it, bud.
Sloshing it around. Sorry, it's a pot, but you open it up and you look inside of it. My bad, it's a pot.
Okay.
It's a clay pot. Its lid is tied down, and you can like untie it and open it, and there's green slime inside of it.
Okay. Good to go.
It's just green slime,
It's alchemist
Okay.
fire, right?
unless you want to do something with it. Yeah, alchemist fire.
No, I'm good.
He holds up his last item. actually, no, he has 2 more things. His last item is a bag that appears to have a bunch of, like, just you hear a buzz coming from it. Bzzz, and he's like, it's like just moving. I don't even need to explain this one.
And I don't even need to tell you. What else do you have?
That is all I have. The scorpion on a stick is not for sale, he says as he clutches it close to him.
Well, I really wanted the scorpion on the stick. But if you insist that it's not for sale,
5 gold.
done here.
That was fast.
5 gold.
Yes. It's a nice stick.
Is this scorpion a hidden dragon by chance?
Why would a kobold or a dragonborn be a scorpion? That's preposterous.
I don't know. I might as well just ask. You can keep it. We're going to get on our way. But
Yes, we must
the
be on
next
our
time
way.
you think that we just attack because you're kobold,
We met,
But we've been attacked by humans because we're kobolds.
we,
We
met-
used to have in a group of 8.
we are sorry about that. We will pass on that you are friendly kobolds with odd wares to sell.
Okay, he takes back the centipede the centipede basket.
if you had
Brings
underwears,
and he takes that back
Very.
too.
Varian would be interested.
He
if
looks
you
at
had
you, Bruce
underwears.
Lee. 3 gold.
For what?
The slime.
No. I'm interested. What's the slime?
It is slime that is green.
No. Thank you. I'll be on my way.
You kind of hear him whisper, we made 2 gold. Baron, are you doing anything, Mr. Depressed Rogue? That's not a rogue.
No, I'm just hanging out, looking out.
Okay. Another day's travel. You camp after that. Who's keeping patrol? We'll just make we'll do 1 roll since it would bog down time if we roll every time.
Here
So
we
just make a perception check for the day.
Yep.
You have 2 people.
Someone else need to do it? Or we
Yeah.
just do it? Okay.
19.
There it is.
You don't see anything out of the unusual. Few wild animals, nothing that would attack you, but like a fox or 2, a bunny. Pass you by.
All right, we will continue on our way.
Continue. And you start to break into the mountains. Hold on, I have to check something real quick.
Varian, if your feeties hurt, feel free to hop on my back.
As soon as you get into the mountains, you notice it is noticeably darker than usual. But it is daylight. Like, you just left daylight, so you're like, well, it should be like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's like noticeably darker. To the point where you need like light.
Is our dark vision kicking in? Like,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I will cast the light spell on my staff for those who cannot see.
Okay, so you're gonna light up like a beacon then.
Swap me.
What's the range on that?
Stand by.
It's the cantrip, by the way. It's not a spell.
Yeah, 20 foot.
So
Lasts an hour.
does that work?
Yeah.
Everybody can see that. Yeah.
Now, does my guy have its own? No, my guy should have light.
You do not have your dark vision when you are in light.
Excuse me?
Yeah. So you being by a light source turns off your dark vision.
Oh,
That's for the benefit of the group.
Yeah, but everybody can see.
if I get far enough away from it, will it kick in?
Yeah, but you'd be away from the group. You would have to get like 40 feet away. Everybody's at full hit points and has all their spells, by the way.
Correct.
Yeah. So this is you guys are probably like under a day's journey away from it.
I think we push to get close.
Okay.
Does the party agree?
Party order.
We want to keep going.
Probably 3.
Okay. So, Bruce Lee and Amir in the front, Enix, and then Ildren and Varian in the back.
How far in the front?
Just like right here. And then me and then put Enix here.
Okay. Enix where?
Right there.
And, okay, is that the group order?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys all start moving forward. As soon as you get there, Bruce Lee, you like start hearing weird noises ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do I
Okay, wait.
recognize what it might be?
Make a perception check. Sounds like bones.
Bones. We got the dead. Okay.
You guys keep walking?
I would say yes.
Does it sound like it's headed towards us, or
Sounds in front of you.
Ooh.
we'll slow our pace a little bit? But then keep moving forward.
Are you guys moving stealthily? Well, I guess you can't. You have the light spell.
Well, if we don't have the light spell, nobody can see. Some of the party can't see, so
So as you keep moving forward, you all of a sudden just hear the bones start to like rattle a lot. And you guys see
It's about to go down.
you realize, hey, that's not one set of bones. That's 2 set. As you see a giant bone lizard just run in front of you with a bone, some sort of bone dog run to the side of you.
What the fuck?
And it'll pick up there next week.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay.
all right. That's where we are. For
I imagine
next
the
week.
way it runs as you is like,
Is this
you guys fucking got arrested.
What's that?
You guys got arrested.
Go to 30 minutes.
Do you want to keep
go to-
going? We can keep going. We got plenty of time.
If it's a battle, you might as well just clean it up here.
No, let's do it now.
You don't know how long the battle's gonna be.
Well, we go to 11:30.
I don't think this battle's gonna last a little bit longer than 11:30, guys.
Okay.
All right, we'll pick it
All
up
right.
there next week.
Cool.
All right, everybody.
Well,
Thanks
it's
for
like-
the follows.
It's been pretty heavy combat this session.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We'll be on again next Tuesday, same time. Everybody have a great night.
Later.
Catch you next week.